Hello, everyone. Oh, my camera's a little off there. There we go. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna say hey to everybody here real quick, and then we'll get started. I don't know if we're gonna do an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get in here. I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then we'll quickly review the rules, and we'll get started with some bidding wars, hopefully. So hi, Cassie. She said she hopes everybody brought her wallet. Yes. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Artemis, Stacy, Carol. Lexi's looking forward to what's coming up. Hi, Christopher. I'm interested to hear your commentary today. You kept it very lively yesterday. Did Muni Maid Deity of Dawn sell yesterday? I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Hi, Jay Lee. Welcome in. Yeah, Carol, I agree. Chris is trouble, but so much fun. So, hi, Dana and Trudy. Let's see. Hi, Diamond Art Crafter. Oh, thank you as well, Lexi. Thank you. Hi, Shay. Oh, Shay, I think we're starting with some mermaids today. So, and it's from a discontinued company or a closed company. So we got some pretty mermaids coming up. And I'm not even a big mermaid fan, but some of these pieces are pretty. Everybody's ready to go. Hi, Mickey. Let's see. Hi, Barbara. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to skim through real quick. So, hi, Jenny and Kat. Hi, Michelle, Rita, Colleen, Nuck and Futz. Yeah, Robin. So she has a new medication for her migraines, and it just kind of isn't really doing the job. And so, like, her migraines are brutal. So she she may or may not be in and out of the chat today. We'll see how she feels. So let's see, anybody else? All right. Mermaids, my weakness, Lexi says. Oh, everybody's here for the mermaids. All right. So I know people are still going to be trickling in. Just a quick reminder of what's going to happen today. I am going to give you guys a quick warning now. I'm going to try to go just a tiny bit faster. I really, really would love to at least finish lot 2 today, which means I would still have, I think, 3 more lots, but they're smaller lots. So hopefully we could do all of them one more day, like maybe this coming Saturday or something. Thank you, Jay Lily. So we're going to try to go just a little bit faster. After I give all the details about a kit, I'm going to give it like maybe 30-45 seconds. And if I don't get any interest, I might keep rolling on. I did say yesterday, if a kit doesn't sell, you can email me. I do want to make sure everybody's aware. If a kit doesn't sell and you email me of a piece you're interested in, it doesn't necessarily mean the seller's going to agree to let it go for just that lowest bid price. So just keep that in mind, that if you're in the chat and you want to buy something, you may want to bid on it while you're here, because afterwards the price might change just a little bit. All right. What else? We're going to do the same thing with the start and stop. So just keep in mind, after I actually say stop, there's going to be a couple of seconds delay for me for it to the chat to catch up so I can announce the winner. So just keep in mind, there'll be a couple awkward seconds there. Anything else? I don't think so. I think I could be wrong, but I think almost everybody that won from lot 1 yesterday emailed me. If you won from lot 2 yesterday and haven't emailed me, that is totally fine, because again, this lot goes with that. So if you bid on the lot 2 yesterday and won something, you'll continue that today with the rest of the lot, and that way all your shipping will be combined for anything you've won. Anything else? If anybody comes in or has any further questions, please throw it in the chat. I know Jay Lely is there, and I do see Laura is here as well. And then Robin, like I said, may be in and out as well to help answer questions. All right. With that being said, we're going to get started. So let's see here. So these, you're going to have to bear with me because we don't have the first like 7 or 8 we're doing today. I just have pictures. I don't have websites. So you just have to bear with me. I've got to read off of a list on my computer over here to give you guys the details that I do have about the kit. So you just kind of have to bear with me. And I know the picture's not the best quality, but again, not something that we can easily get a hold of because some of these are discontinued. So may not be the best quality kit, but or the picture anyway, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. So, all right, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. I hope everybody gets what they want. All right, so our first piece today, let me make sure I got the chat here ready to go. All right, where are we at? All right, so the first piece we're starting with today is so the first 5 are all going to be from the same company. It's a company that is closed. So it is, the company's called Mermaid Cavern. So you guys can go ahead, if anybody's familiar or worked a Mermaid Cavern piece before, throw it in the chat, let us know the quality, because it's not something I even own a piece of, so I have no idea what to tell you about it. All right, so... All right. Oh. Anticlimactic, right? Go to a black screen. Here we go. All right, guys. First kit of the day. So this piece, I'm going to go ahead and put start in the chat. It's going to start, the starting bid for this is $50, okay? So this, again, is a piece from Mermaid Cavern. The title is Ocean Princess. I'm not 100% certain of the artist of these either, so let's go ahead and throw that in there. So Ocean Princess is a square diamond painting, 50 by 65 centimeters, and let's see if I have anything as far as like colors or special drills to tell you guys. So hold on one second, let me pull that up here. It is 61 colors, but I don't know about specialty drills. All right, so Lexi has a couple of the paintings, beautiful colors still yet to do. Christine said they had really good quality paintings. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so again, Ocean Princess from Mermaid Cavern, 50 by 65 centimeters. It's going to have 61 colors. The starting bid on this is $50. Okay, now this is a piece you can't get anywhere. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever even seen any Mermaid Cavern pieces being destashed. So... Eve has one kit from Mermaid Cavern. Okay, so this must have been either a company that was around my time and I just didn't hear of them, or what. The artist was the person who owned the company. Thank you, Colleen. Okay, so the person who owned Mermaid Cavern was the artist. All right, so starting bid again on this, $50. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. If I don't have any interest, we're going to keep moving on just for the sake of time today. Okay, guys? Let's see. All right, so I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds. All right, $50 is the starting bid for this piece. Ocean Princess from Mermaid Cavern. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Give the delay a couple minutes just to a couple seconds just to catch up. Oh, Cat M. Sorry, I said stop, but So Cat M did bid 50. I know I said stop, but so there. I know there's a delay. So Cat M did win this. So I know I said stop and we didn't have a winner, but we did. We have Cat M is the winner for that. So thank you very much, Cat M. So thank you for that. This is a pretty piece. I would be interested, Kat, when you get it, if you're not in our Facebook group, to join. This is one I would enjoy actually just kind of seeing like the kit and stuff. So congratulations. All right. So up next, I'm going to go ahead and open this one. So the next one we're doing is actually called Peaceful Waters. Again, another Mermaid Cavern piece. This one also starts at $50, okay? I'm going to go ahead and put start in the chat. So starting bid again for this one is $50. So we got start in the chat. Now let me give you some information about this kit. All right, Peaceful Waters. Let me get information. Okay, here we go. So this is a round diamond painting. It is 45 by 70 centimeters and has 69 colors. Not certain on the specialty drills. I might be able to zoom in just a tiny bit more. I don't know if it'll lose the quality of it, but let's see if I zoom one more time. There we go. that's probably about the best I can do. So again, this is Peaceful Waters from Mermaid Cavern. It's from a company that is no longer in business. The starting bid is $50. Oh, I know, Cassie. So what it is there's like a 10-second delay. And so when I say stop, you guys technically haven't gotten to the stop part. And so there's that 10 seconds is when she bid. And so that's kind of what happens. It's odd. All right. Again, guys, I know we're going to be moving fast. I just want to try to get through these kits. So I'll give it another 30 seconds. If anybody's interested in this piece from Mermaid Cavern, Peaceful Waters, again, starting bid is $50. All right. $50 is the starting bid for this pretty piece. Again, this one's a round. All right, 15 more seconds, guys. I like the colors in this one. Definitely a pretty piece. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whoop, whoa, she zoomed way in. My computer has a mind of its own. All right. All right, all right. Yeah, I noticed that, Eve. It does seem so I've got the actual live stream on in my ear. So I can still hear when the actual live stream is, but it does seem like there's a little bit of an extra time. So just keep in mind, guys, the end, it takes a minute for the chat and me to catch up. So I don't know why there is a difference in the amount of lag and variance, but Is that happening for everybody then? Because I want to make sure we're doing this. It's fair for everybody as we keep before we go on further. Because so when I hear myself say stop, that's when I hit enter in the actual chat that shows up for you guys. So is that the case for everybody? Let me make sure I'm 100% on live as well. I hear you say stop before I see the post. Interesting. Huh. That's so odd because I'm doing the live. I'm trying to listen to the live in my ear, just listening for the stop. And when I hear myself say stop as it's actually live, that's when I'm trying to enter into the chat. Okay. So you're seeing stop in the chat long before I'm saying it verbally. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll try to give it a couple seconds after I say stop and hit enter it in the chat. And then we'll try to do it that way. Just if it's a piece you're interested in bidding on, I see the stop and hear it about the same time with the kit that's sold. I was just saying that I saw her bid. Okay. All right. We're going to keep going. Sorry. And I'll do the best I can with the start and stop thing. So I don't know why there's so much difference in the delay today. Oh, hi, Rich. All right. Next piece, again, another Mermaid Cavern. We have 3 more of those. So this one is called Rya and Ramy, maybe? This is a cute piece. So Rya and Ramy. So let me go ahead and get you guys a start in the chat. And then the starting bid for this one is $40. So $40 is the starting bid on this one. And then let's get some stats on this. Can I just say, I love that little, I'm assuming I don't know if it's supposed to be a fish or what it is, but it is very cute. So information about this, again, so Rya and Ramy from Mermaid Cavern. This is actually a 50 by 80 centimeter. Again, round. And this has 67 colors. Again, not sure of the specialty drills. And the starting bid is $40. And then this one will be shipped it may not be shipped in the Mermaid Cavern box, but it'll be shipped in a different box. So just so you're aware of that if you did buy it, but. All right, so again, starting bid is $40 for this one. She's a cutie. I don't know, I might be able to zoom in one more time and you still be able to see her, kind of. Do that a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. It cuts off a little bit of the top when I zoom in that far, but. All right, so we will give it 30 more seconds. If anybody's interested, again, I know we're moving fast, guys. We just have a bunch of pieces. I want to try to get through all this lot today, so. We have a couple Dreamer designs, a lot more Diamond Art Club left still too, so. All right, 15 seconds remaining on Rya and Ramy from Mermaid Cavern. Starting bid is $40 for this one, $40. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. All right. Letting the stream catch up here with me, and then we're going to move on. We got 2 more Mermaid Cavern pieces. All right. Now then, let's see. The next one we're going to do is this pretty one. All right. So this is, again, another Mermaid Cavern piece. This is Ariella, is I believe how you pronounce this one. So starting bid for this one is, again, this one's $40 as well. So let me go ahead and put start in the chat here for you. Thank you very much, Laura. Thank you, thank you. You did not have to do that. All right. So back to this kit. So this beauty. Let me scroll up and get information about Ariel for you guys from the Mermaid Cavern. There she is. All right. So this one is I think it's around 50 by 50, and I believe this one is a round drill. So I don't know the colors on this one. So I'm not able to give you how many colors it is, but it's a square. It is like a square piece, like same size, same width, but it's a round drill kit. And the starting bid on this one again is $40. It's Ariel's long lost sister Ursula had her in crutches. Oh, thanks for the laugh, Christopher. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so. So again, Ariella from Mermaid Cavern, 50 by 50, round drill. I don't have colors or specialty drills for this one to give you, unfortunately. Let's see if I can zoom her in maybe just a tiny bit more so you guys can see her a little better. There we go. Wait, why'd you zoom in twice? I just wanted you to zoom in once. There we go. All right, we'll do 30 more seconds if anybody's interested. I know. I love when whenever we're like talking about kits, I love being able to give you guys like a first-hand perspective as far as like how the kit works up. But this is just one of those companies I'm not able to do that for. All right, 10 more seconds if you're interested. Again, starting bid is $40 for this one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. I do agree, Jay Lily. Her eyes are beautiful. I like her necklace too. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I'm not even normally a mermaid person. And Lexi said so for these, the diamonds come in baggies. So, all right. We have one last piece from Mermaid Cavern, and then we will move on to, we've got 2 from another company, and then we'll probably hop back into some Diamond Art Club first. All right. So last kit from Mermaid Cavern. Let's see if I can zoom her in. Oh, sorry, I was trying to close this one. There we go. Oh, and I can't zoom her in. How funny is that? So this one, the starting bid is going to be $60 for this one. I'm going to give you some information. I went ahead and put start in the chat. All right, so Christmas Flowers from Mermaid Cavern. It is a square diamond painting. It is 55 by 59 centimeters. And then information as far as drills. It is a square diamond painting. I think I said that. I'm not really sure. But 65 colors for this one. This one does have 65 colors. And I don't know specialty drills. So again, starting bid on this one is $60. I wish I could zoom her in a little bit. She's very pretty. It's like it's Christmassy without being over the top Christmassy. I love how her hair looks like too. Like it's got some green like around like the back of it. The name of this one is Christmas Flowers. Christmas Flowers from Mermaid Cavern. I know you don't see many Christmas mermaids. All right, so starting bid if you're interested again is $60. I'll give it like another 20 seconds and then we'll move on, guys. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. You guys don't have to do that. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. But thank you. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let's see. So now the next ones we're going to go to, giving the chat a minute here to catch up before I start going too far ahead here. Okay. So the next one, so from what I could see, again, this is another company I don't know a lot about. It looks like they are still a company, but it doesn't necessarily look like they do diamond paintings anymore. So this company is called the Mystic Koi. So again, if anybody has ever heard anything about this company in the chat, definitely let us know. Can I zoom in these? No. All right. So this one, the starting bid is going to be $25 for this one. And I'm going to tell you everything I know about this here in just a second. Put start in the chat. All right. So this is called Stained Glass Dragonfly from the Mystic Koi. And information about it. It is going to be a round kit. It is 50 by 50 centimeters. And as far as like specialty drills, colors, stuff like that, I don't know. I just can tell you that it's a round and it's 50 by 50. And just it's called Stained Glass Dragonfly. Again, starting bid for this one is $25. And I'm not sure if has anybody in the chat did anybody ever order from the Mystic Koi? Like I said, it looks like they still have a shop and they sell like some accessories. And like I think they had like diamond painting like mugs, like things that say I love diamond painting or something like that when I was looking. But if anybody's ever purchased from them, I'd be interested to hear about them in the chat. Oh, thank you, Jay Lily. Jay Lily has bid for $25. This is a pretty piece. This is one of those pieces that would be like a gorgeous all crystal piece. Like if a company had released it as an all crystal piece, this would be a stunning one. All the very bright, colorful ones, especially that look like stained glass, make such crystal pieces. So, all right. So right now our top bid is $25. We're going to give it another 30 seconds or so and see if anybody else is interested in it. Again, $25 here. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yes, Ellen, I know. That was the biggest thing was I when I started, I knew coming into today, like I wanted to give people enough time to have time to bid, but also still have time to look and stuff. So, all right. So chat's catching up. So congratulations, Jay Lily. Jay Lily did win that piece. So congratulations, Jay Lily. Oh, does Christopher have? Oh, he does. He have? I know he's got the bubble. But was it the bubble round event going on right now? I have to say, I did not know what that was until I looked it up. But I love me some crystal paintings, diamond paintings too, Christopher. If you host one, let me know. I'm in for that. I'm with Kat. Yeah, do it. All right. Moving on. All right, we have one more photo, and then I'm going to click to some links, guys. All right, so next one, again, let's go ahead and get started in the chat. So this one, the starting bid is going to be $25 as well. This one, it was a screenshot of the image, so the edge looks a little odd, but just keep in mind it's going to like look like the rest of the photo here. So this one's $25, same company, the Mystic Koi. This one is called Stained Glass Butterflies. It is 50 by 50 and is also a round. As far as like specialty drills, colors, I don't have any of that information, but like I said, 50 by 50 round drill. Well, the bubble re-crystals, yeah. All right. Yeah, the colors are definitely really pretty. Again, these I love these pretty bright stained glass pieces. They lend themselves so well to crystal canvases. I love that when I did Emma's Rainbow Dragon as a crystal piece. It was just stunning. So, all right, guys, we're going to give it another, we'll say about 15 seconds on this piece. And the starting bid again for this one's $25. So, again, Stained Glass Butterfly from the Mystic Koi is the shop that this is from. Jay Lily said, I'm not a butterfly person. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Now we're gonna get into some links now, so that way we'll have it's gonna be a lot of Diamond Art Clubs here. So again, we're gonna have some discontinued pieces, some out of stock pieces, some are in stock pieces. So. All right. But a round, yeah, they're rounds. All right, so now, where did I leave off yesterday? That's going to be the biggest question. All right. Right here. All right, guys, let's get going here. So here is the first piece from Diamond Art Club. All right, Miss Elsa. So the starting bid is going to be $45. And I'm going to go ahead and put start in the chat here if this is one that you are interested in. All right. So information about this kit. So this is the beautiful Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain. I was going to say Queen of the North. This is a square diamond painting. It is a total of 58 colors. So 2 ABs, 4 fairy dusts. It is a tall piece. Okay. It's 27.6 inches by 52.4 inches, or 70 by 133 centimeters. 150,000 diamonds. I will say we did unbox this on our channel, and I took the thumbnail of me literally like holding the diamond painting in front of me, and you can't see me. It's a big piece. I'm 5'5", so. All right, so let's see. And it's so tall you almost can't do this. And I will say this is a pretty piece. So again, starting bid on this one, guys, just a reminder, $45. So here is the rendering is amazing. You literally can't tell a difference between the image and the rendering. I just bought this in a D-stash for $50, yeah. And then let's go ahead and click over and we'll pull up the full image here for you guys to look at. So she is in all her full glory. I will say, when I do this one, because I just love this piece because it's so pretty and she's gorgeous, I'm going to be adding some bling to her dress because I think she had a little bit, but that dress, it needs more. So again, starting bid for this is $45. We'll give it like 30 seconds if anybody's interested. If not, we will keep moving, guys, just for the sake of time. There's the rendering. Just to look at it here. She's so pretty. So beautiful. If I didn't have it, I'd buy it. It is. It's a beautiful piece. All right, 10 more seconds, and then we're going to keep going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yes, Cassie's correct. Some sparklers for squares in the snow. The sky did have a ton of specialty drills in that one, so I'm just letting the chat catch up with me here, and we're going to keep on going. All right. Let's see. All right. Next up. Let's see. All right. So where's all my dark art lovers at? Are you guys in the chat? I hope so. All right. So this next one, the starting bid is going to be $55. All right. Go ahead and get started in the chat here for you. So $55 again, starting bid for this. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name, so somebody in the chat can let me know. But I think would it be Uriel? I think it's Uriel. If I'm saying it wrong, somebody in the chat let me know. But this is a Christopher Lavelle piece. Again, this is another larger piece too. So square diamonds. It is a total of 26 colors. It does have an electro diamond. It's 25.6 by 36.2 inches or 65 by 92 centimeters. About 96,000 drills. Rita has this one, says it's beautiful. So if I had to guess, I'm going to guess right through here is going to be where that electro drill is. Going all the way around that circle. All right, so again, guys, starting bid for this one is $55. $55. So here's a look at the image to the rendering. And then let's pull up the image so you guys can get a full view, because I know part of it's cut off. Look at all those snakes. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Jay Lily at? where's all the Christopher Lavelle lovers out there? Or snake lovers, which we know is not Jay Lily. All right, guys. Again, starting bid for this piece from Christopher Lavelle is $55. We'll give it another 30 seconds. If you're interested, make sure you go ahead and throw your bid in the chat there. It is Year of the Snake. Yes, it is correct. All right, guys, we'll give it another 10 seconds, and then we're going to move on if nobody wants to bid on this one. Starting bid, $55. All right. Oh, Stacy coming in with $55. All right, Stacy. All right, so I'm getting ready to start the countdown here in about 10 seconds. So if anybody else is interested, let me know. Otherwise, right now I have Stacy Hardy with the leading bid for $55. So, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I went through a Lavelle crush. I like it. All right, let me let the chat catch up here, and I'll congratulate Stacy unless somebody else bid here. The delay's throwing me off a little bit, but that's okay. All right, congratulations, Stacy. Me loves snakes. Okay, I think you might be one of the few in the chat who love the snakes. And the series. Oh, I didn't know this was is this like a series of pieces? That's pretty neat if it is. I love series. Ooh, okay. I can see why Jay Lily's not a fan of snakes now, guys. All right. Moving on. The only snakes I like are Taylor Swift Reputation snakes. All right. Uh, all right, congratulations again, Stacy. Let's move on here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in the chat here and get a little information going. So this is going to be a Randall Spangler piece. Starting bid on this is $35. All right, and then so some information about this cute piece from Randall Spangler. Again, starting bid $35. It's called Fairy Tale Dreams. It is a round diamond painting with 53 colors, including 2 ABs. It is 28 by 16 inches or 71 by 41 centimeters and is about 37,000 drills. I will say I did this one and I just winged some enhancements, and it was the first Spangler I really did that had like the books, and can I just say the details in these books is amazing. So this piece is actually discontinued now, guys, so you can no longer purchase it unless you get it from a D-stash, and starting bid again $35 if you're interested. Where my fellow Spangler lovers out there. Speaking of dark art, my preschooler kicked loose. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, we'll give it another 30 seconds. If anybody is interested in this piece, again, Fairy Tale Dreams. It is now discontinued from Diamond Art Club. Starting bid's $35. Cute, cute piece. I really did. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this one. I think I did it in November of last year for the Spangler event, so 10 more seconds, guys. 5, 4. Oh, we got Grams. Grams coming in with 35. Thank you, Grams. So we'll give it another 10 seconds. I'm going to keep it going here, guys. So if you're interested, go ahead and bid. Otherwise, it's going to go to Grams. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Man, there is so much delay on this stream today. I wish I knew what that was about. I set it up the exact same as I did yesterday. So bizarre. Gotta love YouTube. Gotta love it. All right. Congratulations, Grams. Thanks for coming in and bidding on this cute piece. I'll tell you from personal experience, I don't think you'll regret it. Cute piece to have. Cute, cute piece. All right. Close a couple of these tabs and open up our next one here, guys. All right. Up next. This, let me go and give you some information and we'll talk about this piece. So this is, starting bid is $40 for this piece. Okay, let me go ahead and get started in the chat. All right, so this piece is Fire and Ice by Sherry Gerhardt. Cute little dragon here. And it's going to be a square diamond painting. It's going to have, what, a total of 65 colors. It's got 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and an iridescent diamond in this one. It is 23.6 by 29.5 inches or 60 by 75 centimeters and just over 72,000 diamonds in it. So I will say, this is one of the few dragon diamond paintings I don't own. Who would have thought? I don't know why. I don't know if I just can't handle the dark background around. He's kind of cute, and like his little eggs are cute, and the snowflake's cute, but Kayleen has this one. Yeah, it's cute. So let's pull up the image here. He is adorable. So again, this one is starting bid, just a reminder, $40. I have this one and it's beautifully large and gorgeous. All right, so anybody who does have this, does the background really look as dark as it looks? Oh, here's what we'll do. So let me flip to the rendering. Again, guys, we're going to try to keep this going, so I'm going to give it like 30 seconds. And so if you're interested, make sure you're bidding. Don't wait, guys. So $40 starting bid. I'm going to actually see if there's finished pieces. That's what I was actually getting ready to look. So this is a photo. Oh, that's a video. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's not that bad. There's some pretty blues in there. Thank you, Lily. And Lily's coming in with $40. Thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah, actually it doesn't look that bad. That looks like an unfinished one, but yeah, I mean, it looks pretty, it actually comes through pretty good. My guess is that iridescence in the snowflake up there. All right, guys. So right now the highest bid is Lillian at $40 for this beautiful piece. All right. Again, Fire and Ice by Sherry Gerhardt. Let's pull the photo back up for you guys. Michelle coming in with $41. So now the highest bid is Michelle at $41. Everybody wants the cute little dragon now. I know, after looking at the finished photo, sometimes it makes me want the photo. Sometimes it makes me want it more. Which is funny because this is one that I don't have. I don't even know if this is on my wish list. Alright, guys. I'm going to give it 20 more seconds. Right now, our highest bid is Michelle at $41, okay? Oh, Lillian just came in at $42. Sorry, guys. I know there's a delay in me saying this, but Lillian at $42. All right. Lillian is still our top bidder at $42. All right, we're going to give it 15 more seconds now. If somebody bids, I'm going to keep the countdown going this time. So 15 seconds left and we're closing bidding. So got a tiny bidding word going today, just a tiny one. We're getting there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let me give it a second to catch up so I can make sure that I confirm the correct winner here of our bidding war. So the winner of this piece is... Oh my, this is how far delayed it is. So Lillian at $42 won this piece. So congratulations, Lillian. Cute piece, cute piece. Oh, sorry, Michelle. It came in just after on mine. So I'm seeing Lillian at 42. I know, just a tiny bit too late. Just a couple seconds. But congratulations, Lillian. Thank you guys for both bidding, though. Thank you, thank you. All right. Up next. All right, we got a Christmas piece coming up, guys. So let's go ahead and let me close a couple of these tabs. So this piece, all right, also gnome lovers. I didn't realize this was a gnome piece even when I looked at it. So starting bid on this one is going to be $40. So $40 is the starting bid here. Let's go and get start in the chat here. All right, so information about this piece, and then we'll take a look at this image here a little better. So this is Filling the Sleigh. All right, it's by Donna Gelsinger. Square diamond painting. It's going to have a total of 62 colors. 1 AB, 3 fairy dust. 25.6 inches by 31.9 inches, or 65 by 80.9 centimeters. 85,000 diamonds almost. All right, so I'm not a gnome person. So where are my gnome lovers? I will say though, even though, oh, thank you, Kayleen, already coming in at $40. Thank you, Kayleen. I'm not a big gnome person, but I will give you, this is pretty daggum cute with him holding all those gifts. So there's that. Let's look at this image here so you guys can see the full thing. It gets cut off just a little bit because it's so big. All right. So we have Filling the Sleigh against the high bid right now is Kayleen at $40. This is I love the presents, the stacks. I know. Hey, you know, some people do love gnomes. There really are some gnome fanatics out there. I mean, there are so many gnome pieces that sell out so quickly. I don't like gnomes either, but I call these Christmas one elves. Hey, you know what? That's a good way to look at it, Carol. So we have the Christmas elf holding all his gifts. Colleen coming in at 41. Thank you, Colleen. I'm with you, Laura. I'm with you. All right, so we're going to call him a Christmas elf. So right now, Kayleen is on the highest bid at $41. Colleen. All right. Let's go back to just the regular image here. I do like the pretty cardinal sitting on top of the roof there. Gorgeous piece. A little mini Santa Claus. The poinsettias on, yeah, the poinsettias are pretty on there. There's a lot, oh, I realize there's 2 more birds in the tree. There's lots of little small details on this one, so. All right, so right now our high bid is Colleen at $41. It makes them much more tolerable. All right, guys, so we're going to keep it going. So I'm going to give it 30 seconds if anybody's interested in bidding. So once I get into the countdown, if somebody bids, we're just going to keep going. I had been stopping, but we're just going to keep on moving. So Colleen, again, highest bidder at $41. Gifted, not bought. Everybody wants to get rid of the gnomes. All right, 10 more seconds, guys. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, this one's, I know it's delayed, but we're ending with a bidding war here. That's why I'm not saying anything, because I'm a little delayed. We're ending with the war. All right, congratulations, Colleen. That went back and forth there at the end. That's why I wasn't saying anything. So, congratulations, Colleen. So, yes, congratulations, Colleen. You won the cute Christmas elf. That's what we're calling him. We're sticking with Christmas elf, okay? All right. Next up. Oh, all right, guys. Where are the Chuck Pinson fans? All right, so some information to get started before we start talking about the kit. So starting bid on this one is going to be $50. All right, let me go ahead and get started in the chat. All right, so some information about this Chuck Pinson kit. So this is called a Fly Fishing Legacy. All right, this is going to be a square diamond painting, 60 colors. It does have 2 ABs, 36.6 centimeters by 27.6 centimeters. Up to, that would be a big diamond painting, or small diamond painting. 36.6 by 27.6 inches. There we go. Or 93 by 70 centimeters. We'll get it right eventually, guys. Just under 105,000 drills on this one. And again, so starting bid on this piece, again, $50 for this piece. So let's take a look at the image to the rendering. And you can already anticipate there's going to be a ton of confetti in this piece, because that's just kind of a thing with Chuck Pinson pieces. They are full of confetti. Let's pull up the image. Look at that. That's a pretty, those colors in that piece would be so pretty, I will say. Let's take a larger look at this rendering. I mean, for all the little details in this image, this rendering is pretty well. All right, so again, guys, starting bid on this one is $50. So we're gonna give it 30 seconds and see if anybody bids. All right. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. All right. 15 more seconds on this Chuck Pinson piece. Fly Fishing Legacy. Starting bid's $50. Excuse me. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let everything catch up here and just make sure I have who the winner is, if there was one or if there wasn't, and then we're gonna keep moving on. Yeah, it would be a great piece for family fisherman, fisherwoman, just a country piece because of all the hills and the mountains. lake, or the lake, the river. Pretty piece. All right. Now then, let's keep going. I hope everybody's okay with the pace. We're just trying to keep it going because we've already been here an hour. So, all right, you got a little smaller piece today for this one. So this one, the starting bid is going to be $10. Let me go ahead and put start. All right, so $10 is the starting bid on this one, and it is called Flying Friends. It's a Harry Potter piece. It is round diamonds with 16 colors, including 1 AB. It's 15 by 13 inches, so a little baby. 38 by 33 centimeters, and just under 16,000 drills. So there's what we're looking at for Flying Friends. You've got the cartoon Harry Potter flying on his broom with Hedwig behind him, and you've got the castle. I will say this is a cute image here. So again, starting bid on this one, guys, if you're interested, is $10. $10 is the starting bid on this one. I will say, you guys are going to see this on my channel in the near future. I have been getting quite a few Harry Potter kits on D-Stash, and so some of them are kits you can't get anymore, so you're going to be seeing a huge Harry Potter haul. So it's going to be a ton of Harry Potter kits, but then also a ton of Harry Potter accessories. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, definitely stay tuned. All right, going to give it 15 more seconds, and we're going to move on, guys. Again, starting bid $10 for this one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. You could do the owl and glow in the dark drills. Yes, the owl and glow in the dark drills would be pretty. That would be. Or even just the Harry Potter part as glow in the dark. That would be pretty. The Harry Potter part would be really cool as glow in the dark. So, all right. Let's keep going. Next, we've got a Discontinued piece coming up. And I'm actually a fan of this artist, so. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get, the starting bid is $35 for this one. Go and get start in the chat. So $35 is the starting bid. And some information about this beautiful piece. So Forest Sprite by Christine Karen. This is going to be a square diamond painting with 56 colors, including 4 ABs. It's 20 by 26 inches or 51 by 66 centimeters, and just under 53,000 drills. And this one doesn't have the swipe thing, so let's click and bring her up there. She's very striking. Again, starting bid $35 for this piece. $35. Excuse me again, goodness. She's very pretty. I love all the greens and reds and the little flowers everywhere. Pretty piece. Let's look at the rendering here. Look at that. Gonna have some color blocking in the background, so gotta like the little bit of white color blocking to get into her, but she's gonna have a little bit of confetti with all those little small flowers and details. So again, this is a Discontinued piece from Diamond Art Club. Starting bid's $35. We're gonna give it another 30 seconds, and then we're gonna move on if nobody's interested. Pretty piece. Forest Sprite. No cats so far, Julie, unless I missed something. I don't think we've had any cats. Had quite a few mermaids. All right, 15 seconds, guys. $35 is the starting bid if you're interested. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh. As I'm counting down, Michelle bid with $35. So I know you're going to say Michelle bid, but it's coming. I'm just that far delayed. So thank you, Michelle. Michelle came in with $35. So we're going to give it another 15 seconds, and we're going to wrap up bidding. So if you're interested, go ahead and bid. This is the final countdown. Anybody else want to start singing the song? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Sorry guys, the delay. I know the delay is way off, so. All right, I'm catching up now. So congratulations, Michelle. Michelle was the winner of the Beautiful Forest Sprite from Christine Karen. So congratulations, Shelly. All right. Up next, we got another little small tiny piece. Let's get it pulled up here. All right. Here is our next piece. All right, we got Marvel back. So where are our Marvel fans at from yesterday here? So starting bid on this piece is going to be $10. $10. All right. So starting bid of $10 for this piece. Let me go ahead and get start in the chat here. All right, so this is Gamora. I may be butchering that name. From Marvel. This is a round diamond painting with 25 colors. So it has 2 ABs, an Electro, and 2 fairy dusts. It's 13 by 13 inches or 32.8 by 32.8 centimeters and just under 14,000 diamonds. All right, I gotta know. Where's the Electro diamond at here? Let's pull her up here. So again, starting bid on this one is $10 for Gamora from Marvel. $10. I normally I can figure out where like the Electro drill's gonna go. I don't really fully know in this one. I'm exploring while we're looking here, guys. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds if anybody's interested. Oh, maybe right there in the little spot on her outfit. All right, guys, we'll give it another 10 seconds and we're gonna wrap it up if nobody's interested for it. Gamora by Marvel. Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're gonna keep moving here, guys. Keep on trucking. I just want to get through this lot today. I'd love to be able to do that before we finish for the day. Would love to. All right. Now, I know we don't have any, we have more elves coming in. We're gonna keep with calling them elves. All right. So next we've got a run of discontinued kits coming up, guys, okay? So here is the, nope, not that one. This one. Right? Yes. All right. So this one's going to start at $15. The bidding for this one is $15. And this is discontinued again. So again, but start in the chat here. I guess you need that. All right. So this is Geranium Gnome by Geoff Allen. It is a round diamond painting with 41 colors with 3 ABs. It's 13 by 20 inches or 32.8 by 50.7 centimeters and just under 22,000 drills. We don't have a comparison of this one, so we'll pull it up here. All right, so we're going to say elf lovers or gnome lovers. Where are you guys? So this is again, bidding for this piece starts at $15. I will say the flowers are absolutely beautiful in this piece. How he's just completely like turned into almost like a flower pot. Pretty piece. All right, guys. 30 seconds left. Again, starting bid is $15. We're going to keep it moving. 30 seconds. I know if you're not a gnome lover, you're not a gnome lover. I don't think there's much changing that. 15 seconds left. We're gonna finish up bidding. If nobody bids on this one, we're gonna keep moving. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah. Jay Lee's trying to get Kayleen to buy the gnomes. All right. Letting the chat catch up here just to make sure nobody won that. We're going to keep moving on. All right, so nobody for that one. All right, well, while we're on the topic, let's just keep it going, why don't we? So we've got another discontinued piece here. Starting bid on this one is going to be $40, okay? And, oh, Kayleen actually has that one. Very nice, very nice. Gnomes are fabulous. All right, Christopher. Let's go ahead and get started in the chat here, sorry. So again, starting bid is $40 for this one. This is Gnomes, Cornucopia, and Pumpkins by Susan Wingett. Another round diamond painting with 51 colors, 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust, 25 by 22 inches, or 64 by 55.8 centimeters, and just over 45,000 drills. Now this one is a good Thanksgiving piece. We're getting to that point where you'd work on Thanksgiving pieces. I'm curious if, okay, cool. I was wondering, sometimes they edit out, when they do the rendering, sometimes they edit out the words. So still there. So again, this is a discontinued piece. Gnomes, Cornucopia, and Pumpkins, starting bid $40. There's your 3 cute little gnomes. You actually still read that too. So this is actually rendered pretty well considering it's a smaller piece. So, all right. Starting bid $40. We're going to give it 30 seconds and we're going to keep on moving, guys. So Gnomes, Cornucopia, and Pumpkins. Again, discontinued piece here. All right, 15 seconds left, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, Kayleen, you did win. I know there's a delay and you did bid way before I said stop. So this goes to Kayleen. As long as nobody else bid before I say stop. There's literally like a 15-second delay, so that's why it's taking so long for me to announce the winner and stuff. So Kayleen did win that. So, thank you, Kayleen. Well, we know if we need to destash our gnomes, we know who we need to ask if they've got the gnomes. There's just a lot of gnome lovers out there, though, so. All right, so this next one is going to be a rarer piece. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute because I have to pull up the photo of this one. So give me 1 second here. So congratulations, by the way, Kayleen, on winning that piece there. All right. Okay. Now. Is there any place Oz and Og is explained? Yes. So definitely the Oz and Og Facebook group, but really the biggest thing is if you have a piece and you can explain to us how it's related to Oz and Og, we're probably going to be pretty flexible and let you in with it. So definitely join the Oz and Og Facebook group if you're still concerned, but as long as you can describe it, you're good. Well, I have a celebrity gnome in my home. Thank you very much. All right. Sorry, I thought I clicked to share. Okay. All right, guys. So this is one of the rarer, hard to find pieces from Hannah Lynn. So starting bid on this one, I will tell you, is $100 for this one, okay? This is Good Witch by Hannah Lynn. Oh, I guess I need to put start in the chat. All right, so Good Witch by Hannah Lynn. This is from Diamond Art Club. So information about this kit, it is a square diamond painting. It's 56 by 79 centimeters. And then information about the drills, it is 47 colors. Not sure about the specialty drills on this one. So that's what I've got for you on that. This is part of a set of a series if you've never seen them. Would be perfect for Oz and Og while we're talking about it. That's very good timing. So Good Witch, again, starting bid on this one's $100. This is a harder to find Diamond Art Club Hannah Lynn if you're searching for one. So she is a beautiful piece. I haven't completed her, but I do have her. She's a beautiful piece. All right. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so, and we'll keep moving on again. So Good Witch by Hannah Lynn, starting bid is $100. They let me do Golden Fairy by Hannah Lynn for Oz and I last year because Yellow Brick Road, Golden, yeah. It's a flexible, as long as you can explain to us how you think it relates to Oz and Og, we're pretty flexible, so. All right. 15 seconds, guys, and I am going to end this one and move on to the next one. Again, starting bid is $100 if anybody's interested for this rare discontinued piece. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, actually, it was my dryer, Laura. Thank you. I intentionally didn't start washing more clothes because I didn't want to hear all that. But thank you. All right. All right. We're going to keep it going. We're an hour in. I don't know how many kits we have left in this lot, but my goal is, hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't want to go past 5 Eastern, but my goal is to finish this lot today. That's my goal. So we're going to keep going. All right, so starting bid on this one is going to be $50. Make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, $50. Again, another discontinued kit. Let me go and put start in the chat. So this is Green Fairy by Mystic Art Mirrors or Kristen Knoll. And information about this kit. It's a round diamond painting with 61 colors, which includes 4 ABs, and it's 22 by 31 inches or 56 by 79 centimeters. I want some, J. Lily. All right, let's pull this image up here and look at her. So Green Fairy. So where are my fairy lovers? Because I know there are plenty of these out there. Plenty of fairy lovers out there. Again, so the starting bid on this one, just a reminder, is $50. It's a discontinued piece called Green Fairy by Mystic Art Mirrors. I like the little bee in there. Anybody else notice that? The cute little honeybee? Cute little bee. Let's look at the rendering. Oh, the rendering's pretty good, too. You must have the same washer dryer, yeah. Yeah, no, it was my dryer. All right. We're going to give it another 30 seconds, so guys. Starting bid on this one more time, $50 for Green Fairy. Green Fairy. She is cute. Is very cute. I like her wings, too. They did a good job of rendering her wings in while still making them see-through looking, so. All right, 15 more seconds if you're interested. $50 starting bid. Can be yours. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I always have to look back because, like, I'm trying to remember. Like, wait, I did put start in, right? I'm doubting it. Well, yes, the beat is nice. Oh, no. All right. So, Ellen, I just saw your comment. So, Again, guys, so if you don't know, we're doing this auction on behalf of our members to help them out. And so Ellen is one of the people who has a lot. And so if I don't get to her lot, she's going to be out until Alaska until early August. So I'll get with you, Ellen, before we before we plan an auction for yours. I'll get with you if we don't get to it today. All right. We'll keep moving then. All right, guys. Here is our next one, which is another archived kit. Starting bid on this one is $40. All right. So this one is going to be Heaven's Whispered by, I think it's supposed to be Ellie Milan. This is a round diamond painting with 60 colors, including 4 ABs, 20 by 26 inches or 51 by 66 centimeters, just over 42,000 diamonds. Okay, that's a pretty piece. I love all the different colors in that. It looks like it's, what is it, like watercolor paint? Is that what I'm thinking of, what that looks like? How it's got that? I did this one and it's gorgeous when it's complete. Oh, that's cool, Carol. It does look like it. Let's look at the rendering. It does look like it lends itself to be a pretty piece. A couple places where there might be a lot of confetti in this one, but again, starting bid for this one's $40, and it is a discontinued piece. So, Heaven's Whisper. All right, I'm curious to look and see. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds, but I'm gonna scroll down and look and see if there's photos of this completed. I want to see what it looks like completed. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That one is finished. There's an up close of it. That's a pretty piece. Oh, we got Lillian at $41. Thank you, Lillian. We'll pull the image back up here. Lillian at $41 is currently our high bid for this piece. Heaven's Whisper. It is a discontinued round diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. Heaven's Whisper. Cute, cute owl. Sorry, my dad was over there. All right, we're gonna give it like 20 more seconds and keep wrapping this one up. Keep moving. So right now, Lillian has the high bid at $41. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Just giving it a minute to make sure I catch up and announce the right winner. All right, so congratulations, Lillian. Sorry, I'm that far behind. The delay is that far off. So it's like 15 seconds of when I'm saying something, you hear me say it 15 seconds later. So just bear with me on that. So congratulations, Lillian. We're going to keep on trucking. All right. So starting bid on this next one is $30. $30 is the starting bid for this piece. Now, I will say this is not one of the Harry Potter kits that I have, and I'm going to explain why in a second, although it is one I might get eventually. But, so again, starting bid is $30. So this is the Hogwarts Crest Fine Oddities, but it's the beige. It is a square diamond painting with 46 colors, including 4 ABs, 17 by 24 inches, or 43 by 61 centimeters, and just over 41,000 drills. So I actually am working on the Hogwarts crest, but it's the black one, and I think it's technically a little bit bigger in size. But the reason I like this one is I like all the details in the background of the beige background. They have like all these little small, it's not technically a clock. I can't think of what it's called, but so again, starting bid for this one is $30. This is an out of stock kit. But I do eventually, I may end up getting this one because even though like the center part of it, like the actual crest is the same, I do like the background with like the beige, but it's got like the little minute details in there that come through in the rendering. The delay is so great. You could sing 3 rounds of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. All right, just for you, Kayleen, I may do that one time. Just, we'll see. Maybe. All right, guys, we're going to give it 30 seconds and wrap up bidding on this one. This is, again, starting bid for this is $30. This is the Hogwarts Crest Fine Oddities Beige that is out of stock from Diamond Art Club. All right, 15 seconds left, guys. If you're interested on this piece, starting bid again, one last time, is $30. 5, 4. Yes. Oh, no, it's square. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. It's square. Square diamond painting. Sorry, I stopped my countdown there to answer Kayleen's question in case she's interested in bidding. All right, guys, so I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. From now, we're going to oh, Kayleen bid. Make sure Kayleen is okay with it being square. She asked if it was round. I said yes and then no. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up bidding here in 10 seconds now from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Start singing Row, Row, Row My Boat while I wait for the chat to catch up here to see if Kayleen ended up winning that one. All right. Congratulations, Kayleen. Congratulations. Team Square. Yes, yes, I am a Team Square. Team Square girl here too, don't worry. Congratulations. Definitely a pretty piece. All right. We have another gorgeous discontinued piece coming up next. All right. Starting bid on this piece is $35. So starting bid is $35. This is called Illumine by Enamorte. This is also going to be a square diamond painting. It is 30... Oh no, I was about to say 38 colors, but it's 40 colors with 3 ABs, an iridescent, and a fairy dust. 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. Just over 63,000 diamonds. Let's pull her up because she is stunning. Again, starting bid is $35 for this one. I would love to know what all the astronomy like outlines are in the background from her. Like the one to the right of her head on the bottom kind of looks like part of the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper, but it's got some extra stuff on the bottom. So all right, so this was again an archived discontinued kit, Illumine by Enamorte, for $35. Jay Leely's trying to entice Christopher there. Look at that rendering too, though. All right, I gotta look. I want to see this one finished, and then I'll start my countdown of the ending. Okay, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. I can't tell if she already has gold drills in him, but if not, yeah, she is screaming for some metallic gold drills. They're horoscopes. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Thank you. She's beautiful. All right. So, we got Crafty Dragon in Disguise with $35 for our bid. So, Crafty Dragon in Disguise is our starting bid at $35 for Illumine. Oh, we got 2 bids at $36. So, technically on my screen, Shelly came in first. So, Shelly at $36 is currently the winning bid. Now I got Shelly at 38, Sherry T at 40. All right. I know. Keep in mind, I'm a couple seconds behind it. So as you hear me say these, you're going to hear it. But I'm going in order of my screen. So Crafty Dragon in Disguise at 45. Now we got a nice bidding war going on. All right, so right now, Crafty Dragon in Disguise is currently our winning bid at $45, guys. Thank goodness Diamond Art Club has the feature to remind me of purchase paintings. Yeah, really. You're about to bid on this one too, right, Lexi? All right, so right now, again, Crafty Dragon in Disguise is still our winning bidder at $45, guys. All right, we're going to give it 30 seconds if you're interested, guys. So even if somebody bids, we're going to keep the countdown going once I start it. So if you're interested, make sure you get those bids in. I know she's very beautiful. She is screaming for enhancements. All right, top bid still Crafty Dragon in Disguise at $45. Got about 10 seconds left, guys, and then we're going to start counting it down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, now I get to hang out, do a little dance. You guys can watch my dog chase the fly in the background while I'm waiting on the chat to catch up so I can announce the winner. Oh. Oh. On my screen, I'm showing Crafty Dragon in Disguise literally came in at 47 right before the stop. That was close. That was close. So the winner is Crafty Dragon in Disguise at $47. So congratulations, Crafty Dragon. I like your username too, by the way. So congratulations. That is a gorgeous piece. So, all right. Nice little bidding war there. Like it. I like it. All right. Let's keep on going. All right. Starting bid for this one is going to be $25. Yes, they do have excellent taste. That piece was gorgeous. All right, so 35, it's at 20. Okay, I don't know what I said. Starting bid is $25. $25. All right. So this is another archive piece. It is It Friday Yet? By Maryline Casanave. Gonna take a wild guess on that one. It is a square diamond painting with 28 colors with 2 ABs. It is 20 by 20 inches or 51 by 51 centimeters. And it's just under 16,000 drills. And come on, guys. Is that not the cutest thing ever? It is adorable. Again, starting bid for this one's $25. And this is a discontinued kit if you're interested. Look at that. All right, where are all my dog lovers? We always talk about how there's not enough dog pieces. This one is archived, but it is a cute dog piece, is it not? We got Stacy coming in with $35. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, thank you. This cute puppy deserves to come home to somebody. Oh, Stacy meant 25. That's okay. The starting bid is 25, so it's okay. We'll do that. So Stacy meant 25. So Stacy right now is our top bid at $25 for Is It Friday Yet? Anybody else interested? Yeah, oops, 25 from Stacy. Yeah, that's totally okay. So 25 was the starting bid. Stacy is the high bid at $25. So again, this is It Friday Yet? From Diamond Art Club. It is a discontinued kit. I will say this does look like it's a partial. Does anybody know? It is. It is a partial drill canvas. So just in case you weren't aware. But there's that cutie. So we got Michelle at $26. Cute little puppy. This is the story of my life on Monday. Anybody else? All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up in 30 seconds. Right now, I have Stacy at $30 is the high bid. Stacy just came in with $30. Getting exciting. Getting a little excitement in our auction here a little bit. All right, 10 seconds left. We're going to wrap this up. Stacy right now is still the high bid at $30. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, that cute pink belly. That big old yawn. That literally is me on Monday. To the T. All right, let's give it a second to let you guys catch the chat catch up so I can announce the winner. All right, congratulations, Stacy. Congratulations. Cute little piece coming home to you. All right. Next one is another small piece. Again, another Harry Potter piece. So, starting bid is $10. $10 is the starting bid for this cutie. I guess you guys need a start in the chat, don't you? Sorry, I was reading Keisha's message there. So again, starting bid $10 on this one. All right. This is Lovable Half Giant, which is a Harry Potter kit. It is a round diamond painting with 16 colors, 13 by 18 inches, or 32.8 by 45.7 centimeters, and just over 19,000 diamonds. And so this is, of course, if you're not familiar with Harry Potter, this is Hagrid from Diamond Art Club. He is. But Hagrid from Harry Potter. Let's make him big so you guys can see him, because he's a little tall. There we go. So again, this is starting bid $10 on this cutie. So starting bid $10 for this cute. I will say these are when I have Harry Potter ones. These are not the ones I have. Some of them are cute. Some of the cartoon like drawn ones I do like. Some of them I don't. I do like this one. This one's cute. Cute little Hagrid. All right, thanks for coming, Stacy. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds if anybody's interested for Lovable Half Giant. Again, starting bid on this one is $10. $10. Let's switch to the rendering so you guys can look. His magic umbrella. All right, 15 more seconds if anybody's interested. Again, starting bid last time is $10 if you're interested in this piece. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Give it a second here to catch up, and we're going to keep on moving. Can't believe we still have quite a few left to go today. All right. So nobody for that one. Oh, yeah, Jaylee Lee, you must watch Harry Potter. It is a requirement. By me, at least. All right. Next piece. Starting bid is going to be $30 for this one. So $30 is going to be the starting bid for this one. And this piece is called Love Your Inner Child by I'm going to mispronounce her name. Raven Faline? That may be a mispronunciation, but... So this is a round diamond painting with 56 colors, including 5 ABs, 20 by 28 inches, or 51 by 71 centimeters, and just over 45,000 drills. And I do own this cutie pie. Because, I mean, how could you not? Look at that adorable cutie. I did this one in the sparkle all over is amazing. I haven't done it yet, but I do have this cutie. I mean, come on. So again, starting bid for this one is $30. Let's pull it. Let's pull up the big photo for you to see this cutie. So adorable. This is one of those cute dragons that holds a place in my heart. So, again, Love Your Inner Child by Raven Phelan. I'm probably mispronouncing her name, but starting bid $30 if you're interested. We'll give it another 30 seconds. So remember, guys, if you're interested, don't wait to bid, because there's a chance that I'm trying to keep it moving. We're trying to go fast. So if you're interested, go ahead and bid now. Oh, I see Michelle with 30. Thank you, Michelle. So our high bid for this cutie is $30, and I don't think you'll be disappointed with this piece because it is adorable. We'll switch to the rendering. All right, 15 seconds left, and we're going to wrap this one up and keep on going. Michelle is currently the highest bidder at $30. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Give chat here a minute to catch up so I can make sure I congratulate who won. And then we're going to keep on going. All right. So congratulations to Michelle. Michelle is our winner of Love Your Inner Child at $30. So congratulations on that, Michelle. All right. All right, up next, we have a beautiful piece. This is actually one I contemplated. I've still been contemplating buying on and off. So I will say starting bid for this one is $70. So $70 is going to be your starting bid for this beautiful piece. This is going to be Magic Roses by Genovia Art. It is a square diamond painting. And it has 62 colors, including 3 ABs, 2 fairy dusts, and a special diamond in this one. It's 25.6 by 51.2 inches, so very, very tall piece. And almost 136,000 diamonds. So first, let's do the little swipe of the rendering. But man, I have been on and off like contemplating this piece for so long since it released. Has anybody done this one? Because all those roses and just like the way her dress is made to look like a rose is absolutely gorgeous. Sparkling with diamonds, just an and this, and she's gorgeous. Oh, and it sounds like there's an enhancement suggestion release for her too now. Ooh. Oh man. I would love to see a finished piece of her. That may help like push me over the edge of like purchasing her, because she is gorgeous. I will say that. Let's see if they've got a finished one while we're looking. So again, guys, just a reminder, starting bid on this one is $70. She is a huge, huge piece. So let's see. Ooh, she is pretty. Yeah, I figured that was what you were talking about, Cassie. Man, look at that photo of her finished. She is beautiful. And you add those sparkling bids. It's sparkling bids. Where's all the sparkling bids at, guys? Once you add all those sparkly specialty jewels, man, she would be gorgeous. Alright, I may contemplate her. I may have to. So again, guys, we're bidding on Magic Roses. Starting bid $70 for this one. Remember, it is a huge piece. It's 51 inches tall. So we'll give it about 20 more seconds and we're going to move on if nobody's interested in this piece. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, I see you, Christopher. I see you. I see you. It's tempting to bid on her. I don't think that necessarily be 100% fair. I think that might be looked at as a little bit of prejudice there. All right. Up next, let's see, making sure I click on the right link here. All right, so starting bid is going to be $35 for this one. So $35 is our starting bid. I will say this is an adorable piece. If you know me, you know I am a dragon lover. And so this is actually a piece that Robin actually got me. So this is Mama Knows Best by Mandy Mazzano. Again, starting bid $35. This is a square diamond painting. 39 drills with 3 ABs. 18.5 by 33.1 inches, or 47 by 84 centimeters. Just over 61,000 diamonds. And look at this. I contemplated for a long time if I wanted this or not, and she got it for me. And I mean, I feel like, again, this is another one where the rendering, I honestly think, makes the picture look even better. Because this, like, looking along, like, the edges where the dragons are, it looks a little bit darker. But when you click over to this rendering, it's brightened up some along the edge. So, again, starting bid is $35 if you're interested in this Mandy Mazzano piece. Very, very pretty piece. I don't know. This might be, like, one I would consider, like, my rainy day stash. Number one, because it's so pretty. It's dragons, but also that it's one that Robin got me, so has some meaning to it. She knows I love dragons. Plus, it's called Mama Knows Best. I think she might have been trying to tell me something. All right, guys, we're going to give it 30 seconds and move on if nobody... Oh, Kayleen at 35 as I say that. So, Kayleen at 35 for Mama Knows Best. Thank you, Jay Lily. Oh, Sheila at 37. So, we've got Sheila coming in at 37 for Mama Knows Best. All right, guys. We're going to give it another 15 seconds. Right now, looking at it, Sheila is still the top bid at $37. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let's give it a minute to catch up and see if we ended up with a bidding war there at the end, so I can announce who won that one. Let's see who came in as the winner. All right, I have Sheila Hugo winning that one for $37. So congratulations, Sheila. Congratulations. All right. Next up, so starting bid on this one is going to be $35. So $35 is the starting bid on this one. So this is Minikin Belladonna. And this is by Micah Jelena. This is a round diamond painting with 29 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. It's 20 by 30 inches, or 50.6 by 76 centimeters. I'm actually slightly surprised by the 29 colors. I don't know. I feel like there's only, like, because technically you look at it, there's only, like, 3 real colors in there. But I guess by the time you figure out shading and stuff, maybe 29 colors. But, so again, this is Minikin Belladonna by Micah Jelena. The starting bid on this is $35 if anybody's interested. $35. I do like the purple. The purple and green. She pulls off. She's screaming Halloween. Yeah, the shading there. I like the eyes, the bright green eyes too. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it another 20 seconds. So if you're interested, go ahead and throw your bid in. $35 is starting. $35. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. With a skull, she'll probably qualify for Halloween. Yeah, drills and chills for sure. She definitely would. Who's doing the mic-a-thon? I have the link in one of our Facebook, our most recent Diamond Events Facebook group. We'll be doing the next event video coming up in the next day or two, and it'll also be in there. So if nobody can find it easily, just when you have time, you can go back to the other video, the other event video for July and August, and it's in there. All right. Got a discontinued kit coming up. All right. So starting bid on this one is $35. Jenny Rose does, yes, Jenny Rose, there we go, that's who's hosting it. So again, starting bid $35. So this is Mother of Dragons by Sarah Richter. This is a round diamond painting with 48 colors, including an AB, 4 fairy dust, and an electro. It's 22 by 28 inches, or 55.6 or 70.7 centimeters, and just under 52,000 drills. I will say, when this released, this was one I thought about, but like, the dragon is adorable. I don't like the rest. If I could just honestly, like, cut the dragon out and just do the dragon, I'd be down. I just don't like the rest, but it's cute. All right, so again, starting bid's $35 for this one, okay? I love the purple hair. Do your hair purple and blue next. Yeah, when I first did it, it was purple, pink, and blue. And for a while, it was just blue because that was easier to maintain with color shampoo. It kept it bright with just one color. But my hair's gotten so healthy, I don't know if I want to bleach it again to add color. All right. So, Mother of Dragons by Sarah Richter. This is an archived kit that you can no longer purchase. Starting bid's $35 if you're interested. We're going to give it 30 more seconds and keep on moving. Yeah, this definitely would be like her headpiece. I guess you could technically call it a crown, but her headpiece would look pretty with some enhancements. And I do. The dragon is 100% adorable in this. 100%. All right, 15 seconds left, guys. If you're interested, remember, starting bid is $35 for this pretty archived kit. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Keep on going here. I'm letting the chat catch up before I pull up the next kit so I can make sure that nobody did win before I just move on here. All right. Next piece is going to be a smaller piece. So starting bid is $15 for this one. So starting bid is $15, and this is going to be Mr. Peacock by Lola Gonzalez. This is an out-of-stock piece. It is a round diamond painting with 47 colors, including 3 ABs. It is 13 by 17 inches, or 32.8 centimeters by 42.6 centimeters, and just under 18,000 diamonds. So this cutie. There's a good look at the actual diamond painting to the rendering, and then we'll pull up the image here. So again, starting bid for this one is $15. For Mr. Peacock here. We'll flip over here to the rendering too, so you guys can take a good look at that. All right, I'm gonna give it about 20 more seconds. If anybody's interested, just a reminder, starting bid again, $15 for Mr. Peacock. If you're interested. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let everybody catch up, and we gotta keep on going. I think we're making okay progress, although it is already almost 4 o'clock. Oh, all right. So right at the end there, I did see Kayleen came in for $15. So Kayleen did win that piece for $15. So thank you, Kayleen. So Kayleen, congratulations from Mr. Peacock there. Mr. Peacock. So congratulations, Kayleen, and we're going to keep on going here. We got a big piece coming up next, and this is actually another discontinued piece here. Let me close some of these browsers. So starting bid for this one is going to be $55. So $55 is the starting bid for this one. This is Octopus Shipwreck by Larry Jones. Again, this is a discontinued kit. It is a square diamond painting. It is 64 colors with 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust. 37 by 27.6 inches, or 94 by 70 centimeters, and just under 106,000 drills. So let's go ahead and pull this up. So if you're a sea lover, this is, ooh, talk about, I bet this has a lot of confetti. All right, let's look at this rendering real quick. Oh yeah. So many details, but such a pretty piece. Again, starting price for this one is $55. $55 for this one. You've got all kinds of stuff. You got the octopus, the hammerhead shark, the whale, the jellyfish, the turtle. Then you have all the other different little species of fish all around the edge. Gorgeous, gorgeous sea piece. All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds. Starting bid is $55 for this discontinued piece from Diamond Art Club. Octopus Shipwreck by Larry Jones. Large square diamond painting. This is definitely, it would be a confetti piece, guys. 15 more seconds if you're interested. Wrap it up and keep moving, keep moving. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. My dog has, while you guys are catching up, decided to bring a toy in here and is literally like right here with the toy underneath the desk. So if you begin to hear squeaking, I do apologize. All right. We're catching up now, and let's keep going. All right, just a quick reminder, because I don't think I've said it throughout this. If you are interested in any pieces that didn't sell, my email address is scrolling along the bottom of the screen here. Feel free to send me an email. If you're interested in a piece, just keep in mind, like I said at the beginning, if this is a piece that you're interested in, you need to try to bid on it, because when we try to connect you guys after the fact to sell a piece, it may not necessarily sell for the starting bid. So just a reminder. All right, next piece is another discontinued piece. Starting bid is $15 for this one. So just $15 for this little cutie. So this is Classic Orange Blossom, which is a strawberry shortcake piece. It is a round diamond painting with 19 colors, including 3 ABs. It is 17 by 28 inches, or 42.6 by 70.6 centimeters. And just over 38,000 diamonds. Miss Maya, I will not. It would just be too much to go through and try to pick out the ones that didn't sell. So if you're interested in a piece, you just would have to watch back the live and see what didn't sell and email me that way. Unfortunately, that's the only way I can do it without adding a ton of work. All right, let's pull this cutie up. So again, starting bid for this one is $15. And this is the cute Orange Blossom. Classic Orange Blossom. Ooh, I was trying to click over to the rendering here. So, oh, they did really good. That rendering, you can barely tell a whole lot of change to that. That's cute. The starting price, again, $15, Lexi, for this one. So we've got Lillian coming in for $15 for this one. So, and again, this is a discontinued piece that you won't be able to find anywhere other than a D-stash if you're interested. So right now, Lillian is our high bid at $15 for the classic Orange Blossom from Strawberry Shortcake. Oh, we got Lexi coming in with 16. She's an adorable little piece. The Strawberry Shortcake always had, like, the cutest pieces, so good choices. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to give you guys, we'll say another 30 seconds to keep it moving here. And we've had a couple bids on it. Right now I still am showing Lexi at $16 is the high bid on my end. So cutie pie. All right, I had Lillian just come in at $17. So we got 10 more seconds and we're going to wrap up bidding here. Oh, I got Lexi at 18. All right, we got a little bit of a bidding war. A little bit of a bidding war. Got it going. All right. All right, I'm going to start the countdown so I'm going to give you guys, since we got a little bit of a war going, I'm going to give you 15 seconds. And whoever comes in at the high bid at the end of that 15 seconds is going to be our winner. Right now it's showing Lexi at $18. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let's see who ended up winning this piece. Let the chat catch up with me here. We're going to find out. It's the only bad thing about the delay. I can't instantly like shout and celebrate who won. So, the beautiful classic Orange Blossom. Oh, it technically went to Lexi, $18. Oh, wait. Okay. I mean, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I have Lexi at $18. Lexi, you outbid yourself. But that came on my screen, the 20 showing up after the stop, but you bid $18. So Lexi won for $18. Yeah. Lexi's bidding against herself, guys. Have you ever seen it? All right, guys. All right. We're going to keep on going. I'm determined to try to finish these kits today. I am determined. All right. So starting bid is for this piece is going to be $15. So $15 is the starting bid. This is going to be Otter by Patrick. Probably going to butcher this last name. Lamontanog. That's definitely not right. But, so we're just going to say Otter by Patrick because I can't pronounce his last name without killing it. It's a round diamond painting with 23 colors, including 2 ABs. It's 23 by 17 inches or 59 by 43 centimeters and has just under 32,000 diamonds. So, again, starting bid for this one is $15. Any Otter fans out there? Look at this cutie. Yeah, Cassie, you're probably right. Like, just in case it snuck in there, she just wanted to hit send just to make sure if somebody bid, she still got the bid in there. So Colleen said she's done this one and it's amazing. So yeah, if you're an otter fan, this would be a good one for you. Look at that cutie. Let's pull him up. Let's pull up his big photo here. Zoom in and let him look at you. Again, starting bid is $15 for this one. I'm going to pick this toy up off the floor so the dogs don't start fighting over it. He brought me his slipper. If it was a beaver, it would sell quick. Oh, man. Hey, look. Where are the people who can recharge? Somebody recharge some teeth in there. How much different is the head other than the big teeth of a beaver? This tells you how much I know. I know they have the big flat tail, but we could pretend like you can't see the tail. Somebody just add the teeth, like recharge it to add the teeth. Oh, we got Crafty Dragon in Disguise for $15. So Crafty Dragon in Disguise with $15 for the beautiful otter. All right, so we'll give it another 30 seconds. As of right now, Crafty Dragon in Disguise is the highest bidder at $15. I think this otter's name is Beaver. I agree. So somebody get Tammy in here to bid. All right, guys, 15 more seconds. We're going to wrap this up. Right now, I'm still showing Crafty. Crafty Dragon in Disguise is still currently our highest bidder. I know, doesn't he feel like he's just staring at you? All right, Ellen coming in with the cheesy jokes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at Ellen's someone really otter bid. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Thanks for the laugh. Thank you. All right. Congratulations, Crafty Dragon in Disguise. You got the otter. All right. Well, you know what? Hey, Ellen, stick around with your jokes here. Because our next piece has a starting bid of $50. This one might be kind of popular. So starting bid is $50. And this is Otter Spirit by Jamaica Murphy or Jamushka. And this is a cute piece. All right. So this is a square diamond painting. Has a total of 62 colors with 3 ABs and 3 fairy busts. Oh my god. 3 fairy dust drills. I hope that people watching this are getting a good kick out of my stutters. And my stumbles over my words. 31 by 22 inches or 78.7 by 55.8 centimeters. And just under 71,000 diamonds. Again, starting bid for this one is $50. It is a discontinued kit. So here is Otter Spirit. Look at that. Okay, that otter is adorable. Just gotta say. The cute little face. Is that a magic onion in her hand? Yes, J. Lily, I did. I did say fairy bust. Shh. She's holding it looks like a clamshell in her hand, I guess. I like the otter, though. The otter looks so happy. Shut up, Laura. The otter looks so happy. And off we go. No more rails. Oh, all right. We got to get focused. We got to get through these. Again, so Otter Spirit by Jamaica Murphy or Jamushka. Starting bid is $50. This is a discontinued kit you can no longer get. Failure dust. Yep. Yeah, the magic shell. Let's look at the rendering. We haven't looked at the rendering of this one. Keep going here. All right, so starting bid, one more time, $50. We're going to give it another 30 seconds if you're interested on this piece. I really can't get over how cute his little face is. He's just so happy. Anybody ever had just a seashell or a clamshell make you that happy? All right, 15 seconds. $50 is the starting bid if you're interested. We're going to wrap it up. All right. Oh, we got Shelly coming in with $50. Thank you, Shelly. All right. All right, we got Shelly coming in at $50. So we're going to give it 15 seconds and I'm going to count it down. All it took was a furry mammal with a beaver resemblance, and there we go. Yep. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Congratulations to the winner. I'll know who it is here in about 5 more seconds or so. Look. You guys are killing me here, okay? See? Just one little stumble over my words, and that's all it takes. Alright, so congratulations, Shelly. Thanks for bidding on that piece. You get the cute... See, look. Both of the cute little... We're going to call them beaver-ish characters sold. Goodness. It's forever going to be fairy bus drills. That's all it's going to be. Alright. Next one is another cute little Harry Potter one. This one, again, is starting at $10. So our starting bid for this one is $10 for Professor Snape from Harry Potter. This is a round diamond painting. It does have 11 colors with no specialty drills, actually. 13 by 18 inches or 32.8 by 45.7 centimeters and just over 19,000 drills. That actually does a really good job of showing his mean face that I swear he always has on. I'm gonna ask T-Ma if she can get me some pixie bus drills. Alright, so again, Professor Snape, starting bid is $10 for him. He does not have any specialty drills at all. Alright, we'll give it another 30 seconds. If anybody's interested in the cute little Professor Snape from Harry Potter. He really does. This really does, like, if Professor Snape in the movies. I don't think he smiles at all, ever. Perfect frown. Alright, 15 seconds left. Starting bid, if you're interested still, $10. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alright, let you guys catch up with me. We'll keep on going. Goodness. Excuse me. Alright, it's just now 4 o'clock. Alright. Keep it on going. Because I really am trying to get through all these. We're getting closer. Oh, I've got to stay focused. Oh, God. Okay. Starting bid on this one is $45. $45 is the starting bid for this one. It is Radiance by Briz Bazaar. This is currently out of stock. It is a square diamond painting with 25 colors plus 3 ABs, an iridescent, and a special diamond. It's 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters and just over 63,000 drills for this one. I will say I do like several of their pieces because they have the cool different effects. I don't have any of them, like own any of them, but they're pretty. It would be lots of fun to enhance, though. Beautiful and had some great quad cubes. Yeah, this one, like, I could see a lot of their pieces with how much color they have in them. They would be so much fun to enhance and would look so pretty finished. Just look at all the pretty colors in this. So, again, starting bid for this piece is $45. If you are interested. All right. Look at the rendering here. Pretty, but it makes me dizzy. Okay, yeah, I could see that. All right, we're going to give it 30 more seconds if anybody's interested. Again, this is Radiance by Briz Bazaar, and the starting bid's $45. I actually want to look and see what this looks like finished. Vertigo enabling. Oh, well, we got a picture of somebody's stash there. There's a picture of it finished and hung up. That's pretty. It's a very groovy painting. All right. 15 more seconds and we're going to wrap this up and keep on going. Again, starting bid one last time, $45 if you're interested in this piece that's out of stock from Diamond Art Club. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let you guys catch up with me real quick. I'm going to take a sip of my strawberry lemonade drink. All right. I like it, Eve. All right, so the next one is another rare discontinued Diamond Art Club piece. Starting bid on this one is $75. And this is such a cute piece, I will say. So this is, again, another discontinued piece from Diamond Art Club. Starting bid, again, $75. So this is Rainbow Little Monkey by Sheena Pike. It is going to be a square diamond painting. It's going to have 66 colors, which includes 4 ABs. It's 20 by 25 inches or 51 by 64 centimeters. And it's just under 51,000 drills. But look at this cutie. I think we all know here I'm a fan of Sheena Pike's dragons. But her artwork, like, even if it's not her dragons, is just, it's so colorful and so beautiful and so fun. And this is no exception. Again, so starting bid on this one is $75. This is one of those discontinued, hard to find Diamond Art Club kits. Here's a look at your rendering. I like the cute little banana on his belly. Yeah, there was, when this was released, there was a smaller Amazon version. This is the full-size Diamond Art Club version, so has he been drinking? He's so, look at that tail, though. I never really noticed that all the colors were the tails. Like, I've seen photos of him before, but look at it. His tail turns into a rainbow. How cute is that? All right, again, so starting bid for this one is $75 if you're interested. So this is the Rainbow Little Monkey from Sheena Pike that was discontinued from Diamond Art Club. Makes me think of a Labubu. It's Labubu. It's Labubu, right? Yeah. He may have ate some hallucinogenic mushrooms. Oh, God. All right, 30 seconds, guys. If nobody's interested, we're going to move on. Oh, this is how you know we've been going too long, guys. It's starting to get a little wild. This is what happens on our Friday and Saturday night lives, even though it's been a while. All right, 15 more seconds. One last time. Starting bid $75 for Rainbow Little Monkey from Sheena Pike. Gummy bananas. Actually, you know, I hate bananas, but I love gummies. It actually kind of sounds good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let you guys catch up with me, and then we're going to keep on going. We got a couple of smaller ones coming up. So, all right. So starting bid on the next one here is $10. And this is one of the adorable Mickey pieces. And so this is called Ride the Waves by Disney Mickey and Friends. It is a round diamond painting with 11 colors. It has 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. It's 13 by 14 inches or 33 by 35.8 centimeters, and it's just over 15,000 drills. But you got Mickey out there getting ready to go surfing. All right, let's pull him up. So again, starting bid for this one is $10. Jay Lily's over there and trying to entice people to buy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Guys, go tell all your friends. Come in. We still got at least 50 minutes. I'm hoping, I think I can get this one done by 5. We might run over just a tiny bit, but I think I can get it done by 5. So, all right, we're going to give it 30 more seconds, guys, to keep going. So, 30 seconds if you're interested in this one. $10 is the starting bid. All right. 5. Oh, your son. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let you guys catch up with me, make sure nobody bid, and then we'll move on to the next one. This is a small one. Okay. So our next one, I think I saw that guy on Weston Beach last week. All right, next one. Starting bid for this one is also $10. So this is a Chuck Pinson. Pretty good price for a Chuck Pinson too, $10. This is Red Covered Bridge. Again, this is by Chuck Pinson. Round drill that is 45 colors for a small diamond painting. That's a lot of colors. Oh, yes, Lillian, yes. Sorry. Lillian, you can have that one for $10. Sorry. Yes, so Lillian, even though it was after the stop, you can have the Mickey for $10. Look for the beaver. Oh, Lord. All right, so back to this piece. So this is Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson. Starting bid is $10. This is the smaller version. So round diamond paintings, 45 colors. This is only 17 by 13 inches. So 42.6 by 32.8 centimeters. With this one being smaller, we'll see if we can see it. All right, sorry, I was, yeah, so Lillian, I know we were in the middle of all this. I did give you, what was it called? Ready to Ride the Waves, the Mickey piece. Lillian, you did win that. All right, so let's see. While we're waiting to see if anybody's interested in this, so this, again, this is a $10 piece, is the starting bid for this. So there's a mixture, a change from the image to the full-size piece. And then, with this being smaller, how funny is it? I can't remember where was the beaver at. I remember seeing him. Sorry, I'm sidetracking everybody again. Great size for the Chuck Along in September, says Jackie. Yes, definitely. If you love Chuck Pinson or you need a piece. So again, starting bid is $10 for this. We're going to give it 30 seconds and keep on moving. So Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson. This is currently out of stock, I think, right? Yeah, this is currently out of stock. All right. Yeah, it was a full image. I don't know if you can make it out on this. I thought he was over here somewhere. He's hard to make out on this one, I guess, because it's smaller. All right, guys. 15. Oh, we got Colleen coming in for $10 for Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson. So we're going to give it 15 more seconds and keep going. Right now, Colleen has the highest bid at $10. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let the chat catch up here and make sure I can congratulate Colleen for winning, or if somebody snuck in at the last second and stuck in and stole it. Congratulations to Colleen. So Colleen got red covered bridge. All right. So starting bid for our next piece is going to be $35. So starting bid for this one is $35. So this is an out of stock piece. It is Red-Eared Slider by Linda Howard Bittner. And it is a round diamond painting with 50 colors, including 4 ABs. It's 20 by 25 inches, or 50.7 by 63.9 centimeters, and just over 41,000 drills. So if you're a fan of turtles, just look at the change of the image to the diamond painting, and let's pull up a full picture of the image here so you guys can see it. All right, we got Gwen coming in for $35 with this one. Thank you, Gwen. So again, this is Red-Eared Slider by Linda Howard Bittner. And currently our high bid is Gwen with $35. Thank you, thank you. This is a relatively pretty image with the turtle. You also got, I like the cute little ladybug. I think that might be my favorite part. Even though it's only like a tiny little piece of the canvas. So got a little bit of everything in there. You got a dragonfly, you do have a butterfly, obviously the turtle, ladybug, lots of flowers. All right, so right now, yeah, dragonfly. So right now our highest bid is Gwen at $35. We're going to give it 30 seconds and finish this up and keep moving. So pretty, pretty image. All right, 15 seconds left. Again, Gwen's still the highest bidder, is $35. All right, 5, 4. Oh, Kayleen came in 36. All right. I'm going to start my countdown again, and that always interrupts me in the middle of all that. All right, so I'm going to restart the countdown here in about 15 seconds, and that will be the final countdown. So whoever is the highest bidder at that point will win. So right now it's showing Kayleen at 36. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, drum roll to see who won. Let you guys catch up here. All right. Congratulations to Kayleen. So Kayleen with $36 won Red-Eared Slider. So congratulations there. Aw, Lillian, you missed out just a couple seconds. It's showing up just after the stop. Sorry. All right. I see you, Jay Lily. All right, so let's keep going, guys. 40 minutes left. I don't know. It's going to be close. I think I still have 40 kids left. Whew. All right. Next up is a couple of discontinued kits. So starting bid on this one is $45. $45 is the starting bid for this. This is Reflection by Yasu Studio Art. It is a square diamond painting, 65 colors with 4 ABs. It's 22 by 31 inches, 55.8 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters, and just under 71,000 drills for this. Oh, okay. I've seen this piece before, but how did I just see the dragon? All right, so again, starting bid on this one last time, guys, is $45. $45 is the starting bid for this one. It is a discontinued piece. Okay, I do remember seeing this piece. Number one, I don't ever remember seeing this dragon over here, but look at her reflection. Okay, I like this image. I don't know if I've ever, no, this one was not done yesterday. There was one that was kind of similar-ish, but not this exact one, no. And it was, I think it was by a different artist, but like the colors matched the color on the top, but this one wasn't done. So again, Reflection by Yasu Studio Art, square diamond painting. It is a discontinued piece, so you can't get it anymore. Starting bid is $45. Cassie said, what dragon? Over here on the right, in the rock. I can't show you because my pointer doesn't show up. Oh, here we go. Isn't he a dragon? I think he's a dragon, but I do like how her reflection turns into a mermaid too. Like, this is a really cool piece. I don't think I've ever really, I saw it when it was released, but I don't know if I really ever paid a lot of attention to it because I was like, oh, it's not really my type because she's a fairy and a mermaid, but she's pretty. All right, 30 more seconds, guys, because we got to keep going. So $45 is the starting bid for this one. $45. So go ahead and get your bids in if you're interested. We're going to close this one in 15 seconds. Hitting buttons. All right, 5. Oh, Nuck and Futz just came in for $45. So we got Nuck and Futz for $45. Thank you. All right, so 15 seconds, guys, and we're closing it up. This will be your last time to bid because I'm not going to reset the counter with this time. So Nuck and Futz at $45 is our highest bid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ooh, this is going to get close at the end. Gonna wait to make the announcement here till I know, because, whew, all right. Don't think I was expecting that. Oh, so I specifically waited to say that because that got close. So I have Nuck and Futz as the highest at 48. So Nuck and Futz shows up with 48 on my screen first. So that's who I've got for the winner is Nuck and Futz on my screen. I've got Nuck and Futz and then the stop and then Bird at 48. So, and in the rules, the winner was whoever bid 48 was going to be the one who, and came in first. That's who wins, so. Need to keep bidding on it. I know we should keep bidding, but we've got to keep going, guys. So, based off of the rules, and I said I was going to quit counting, is if they both bid the first, whoever shows up first on my screen wins. And technically I have Nuck and Futz at 48, the stop, and then Bird at 48. So, I would love to get her more money, but we just have so many more kits to go through. That was close. But hi, Berta. All right. We got another beautiful piece. Okay. So bidding on this one is going to start at $40. So $40 is the piece for this. And this is going to be Reverie by Inamorte. Some information about this kit. So it is a square diamond painting with 34 colors, which is 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. It's 23.6 by 37.4 inches or 60 by 95 centimeters and just over 91,000 drills. This is another one of those pretty purplish bluish pieces we had a couple of yesterday. It's gorgeous. So again, starting bid for this one is $40. This beautiful discontinued piece from Inamorte, Reverie. Let's take a look at her rendering here too. Is that part of her dress on her back there at the top? Whoop. I want to go left. Or is that, so at the top, is that like tattoos on her shoulders? Yeah, I know, right? We're trying to go quickly. So if you're interested, you got to bid or you might miss out because we're trying to go through. I'm trying to finish hopefully this lot today, so anybody who's bid can go ahead and get their kits shipped out to them hopefully this week and get the invoices and stuff. All right, 30 seconds and we're gonna finish this one up. Again, starting bid's $40 for Reverie by Inamorte discontinued kit. All right. Bid, bid, bid. 15 seconds, guys. $40. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. They are tattoos. I was going to say they did look like tattoos on her bag. She's a pretty piece. She's another one that's got those really gorgeous blue and purple tones. Oh, and look at that. Shelly came in right at the stop with $40. So that's going to Shelly. So, Shelly, you won that one for $40. So congratulations to Shelly. Congratulations, congratulations. All right. Keep it on moving. We got another discontinued kit coming up. This one, starting bid is $35 for this one. So $35 is our starting bid for this cutie. So this is called, is it supposed to be Rosie or Rosea? You guys will have to let me know if it's Rosie or Rosea. But this is a piece by Camilla d'Erico. And then this is a round diamond painting. And it's going to have a total of 62 colors with 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. It's 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. And just over 50,000 drills. And again, guys, starting bid for this one is $35. So much going on in this image, though. She's so cute. Oh, we got Jessica coming in with $38. Thank you, Jessica. So current high bid for this is $38 with Jessica. But there's so much going on. She's got the flamingo. It's like being her hat. The cute little bird on her shoulder. The axolotl. Is it axolotl? What I'm the worst at pronouncing that. Axolotl? Axolotl? I don't know. On her chest. Oh, man. All right. Oh, Laura coming in with 40. Look at that. Gotta have a little bit of a bidding war for this one. So right now our high bid is Laura for $40. I usually don't think cutesy, but I have this. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a lot of pink, but it's an adorable piece. So if you love pink, this is probably for you. Jessica with 42. Jay Lely. Oh, Laura for 45. And again, guys, this is a discontinued piece that you won't be able to snatch up anywhere. So this is where you got to get it at. So right now our high bid is Laura at $45. It is. It's a cute piece. Definitely a cute piece. Jessica with 47. I've seen this completed on TikTok. It's very pretty and sparkly. I could see that. It's definitely pretty. Laura loves her some pink. Yes, she does. I know this has got, yeah, Laura $50. This has Laura written all over it. Robin is resting. She's the new medicine they've given her just isn't helping with her migraines right now. So she's still had a migraine. I don't think there's been more than like 30 minutes where her head hasn't been bothering for the past like 2 or 3 days. So she sent a message to them to let them know the medicine's not helping. So hopefully they'll get something going on. All right, guys. So we're going to give it 30 more seconds right now. The high bid is Laura, Anxiety Art Adventures, if you guys don't know her name, at $50. So Laura's in it to win it for those pinks, man. She is in it to win it. 15 seconds left if you're interested in bidding. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, this is gonna be close. Jessica at 52. Sorry, so I'm delayed. After I said stop, I'm delayed like 15 seconds, so it's just still going through. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just now catching up. So Laura did win at 55. That was a good bidding war. So congratulations, Laura. Oh, thanks for bidding though, Jessica. Thank you. But congratulations on winning that bidding war, Laura. That was close at the end there. I was like, who's gonna win this? All right. All right, so congratulations to Laura. All right. Yeah, Laura's the last one on mine, so. All right, keep moving here. So our next one, we have a starting bid of $30 for this one. We got another Chuck Pinson in the bunch. All right, so this one again, starting bid's $30. So this is Sanctuary by Chuck Pinson. It is a round diamond painting with 47 colors. It is 27 by 20 inches, or just over 43,000 diamonds. And again, this is just another gorgeous landscape here. And again, the starting bid on this one is $30. Beaver. I don't know if there's a beaver in this one or not. I see some deer. Does that count for anything? Let's pull up the image here. And this is actually, oop. I just turned Robin on for restock notifications. Anyway. So no, I don't see any beavers in this. This is actually a smaller one for his artwork. So, again, starting bid for this is $30 for Chuck Pinson Sanctuary, which is an out of stock kit. I'm losing it at the end here, guys. Lots of pretty red on that tree, though. Look at that. You can definitely tell, though. You do lose some of the tiny details with this, but this is so pretty. Oh, we got Eve coming in with $30. Thank you, Eve. I'm not seeing a beaver, so if Eve ends up winning this, Eve will have to let us know if she sees a beaver in it. Or maybe she'll put a beaver in it. All right. The pink kit, Laura, it was called Rosea. R-O-S-E-A. Rosea. All right, guys. So right now, Eve is our highest bidder for Sanctuary by Chuck Pinson. 30 seconds left if you're interested in bidding on this, and we're going to keep on moving. So right now, Eve is our highest bidder. All right. Chuck Pinson has some of the prettiest work. Some of the prettiest I don't do a lot of landscapes, but he has the prettiest landscapes. Not return policy if beaver not found. Correct. All right, 15 seconds, guys, if you're interested in purchasing on this kit. Right now, our highest bidder is Eve at $30. No, not returnable if you don't find the beaver. Oh, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hello, Elizabeth and Edward. Oh, man. Give it a second here to catch up, and we're going to keep on going. Congratulations, Eve. You won Sanctuary from Chuck Pinson. All right. Might have to turn that deer into a beaver. Hey, look, I'm all for it. If you do that, I want to see that. That would be so fun. All right. Next, we have another discontinued kit, and this is actually a big kit. So, all right, let's pull this one up here. So, starting bid on this huge piece is going to be $50. So, $50 is the starting bid for this one. So this is Ship in the Night from Image World. It is a square diamond painting. It has 92 colors. It is 42.1 inches by 27.6 inches, or 106.8 centimeters by 69.6 centimeters. Has almost 121,000 diamonds. So here's a better look at that image. Beautiful ship with that beautiful waterfall there. So again, starting bid for this one is $50. And this is, again, another archived discontinued kit. You cannot get any more from Diamond Art Club. Now let's take a look at this rendering here. Honestly, with how many like lines and stuff there are in a ship, that's actually a pretty good rendering. Oh, we got Rita coming in with $50. Thank you, Rita. So, Ship in the Night from Image World. Our highest bid right now is currently Rita at $50. Pretty image. I think the waterfall might be my favorite part of this whole image, though. That waterfall is stunning. That would be pretty to add just add a couple sparklers here or there. All right. We're going to give it another, we'll say 30 more seconds. Right now, our highest bid is Rita at $50. So this is, again, discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club. Ship in the Night by Image World. There's our image again. All right, 15 seconds left if you're interested. Still, Rita is our high bidder. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ooh. This is going to be another one that's might be a bidding war. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting any of that. So we had Rich come in there at the end at $52, but then right before the stop, I've got Lillian at $53. So congratulations to Lillian. You won Ship in the Night for $53. So, good job. Everybody's waiting until the end to make it all exciting. Makes it nerve-wracking for me. Oh no, Rita! Oh no. Alright. Alright. We have another otter diamond painting, guys. So, starting bid on this next one is $35. So, we have another otter piece. Starting bid $35. So, this is called So Happy We Have Each Otter. This is by Jody Bergsma. It's a round diamond painting. It's got a total of 58 colors. 2 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 1 fairy dust. It's 20 by 27 inches. And the drills is just over 44,000 drills. So let's pull this image up here. This one has lots of otters in it if you're an otter lover. You also got a couple fish under the water there. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog barking. I'm sorry. Cat M coming in for $35 for We Otter Have Each Other. So, God, I'm not even saying the name right. I'm sorry about my dogs, guys. So I'm so sorry. He's just deciding to interrupt our bidding here. So, we have So Happy We Have Each Otter, and right now, Cat M is our high bidder at $35. And this is, again, a discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club. Alright, so we'll give it another 30 seconds if anybody else is interested. Angry Salmon knowing there'll be dinner soon. Yeah? All right. It is. All right, we got 15 seconds left. If anybody else is interested in bidding, again, high bid is still Cat M at $35. It is a cute bark till he keeps going, you know? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, give you guys a second to catch up here. Make sure I've got the right winner before I move on. All right. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. Rich, I don't know if you're still in here, Rich. So, guys, Rich technically goes live at 5 o'clock. I think, let me count. I have 22 kits left in this lot, and I have 19 minutes left. So I'm making pretty good time. So we might not finish until about 5:15 or 5:20. So I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but I want to try to finish this lot today just because we have so few left, okay? Now, next one, I'm going to just type and pull up the image because this is going to be the easiest way to do this. So we have a Hannah Lynn kit. Well, let's pull up a good image from... So obviously there's a DP with sparklers. Nope, maybe not. All right, never mind. I may have to pull up the image I have. Yeah, all right, we're going to do that. Hold on. Bear with me. We're going to use this one. All right. There we go. All right. So Rita, I saw you asked that earlier and I forgot to answer. So Emma is not going to be today. I'm not going to get to Emma today. It's going to have to be another, probably this coming weekend. Hopefully like Saturday, I'll be able to schedule a time and just finish everything we have left after I talk to Ellen. So not today. All right. So starting bid, guys. Sorry. Here we go. So starting bid, $45 for this piece. All right. And so this is Space Explorer by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club. So some information about this kit since we don't have it on Diamond Art Club anymore. This is a round diamond painting. It is 42.6 by 60.8 centimeters. And as far as drills go, it has 43 colors. And I actually don't know the specialty drills. So if anybody has this and easily knows the specialty drills, you guys can throw it in the chat. So again, starting bid for this one is $45. Oh, we got Lexi coming in with 45. Thank you, Lexi. So the cute Space Explorer. All right, I'm gonna get, so again, this is Space Explorer. This is by Hannah Lynn. This is the Diamond Art Club version that is discontinued. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. Right now, our high bid is still Lexi at $45. No, and not on that either, Eve. That's in the same, technically in the same lot. The Sherry's in the same lot as Emma. All right, and now we have Lillian coming in at 46, followed by Lexi shortly after at 47. Got a little bit of a bidding war going on this cute Space Explorer. Ooh, Rita coming in at 40. Oh, so Rita, technically Lexi's bid is 47 as well. So Lexi technically has the high bid at 47 right now. So you'd have to bid 48 if you want to be on top. Be on top to be winning this one. And then we got Lexi at 48. So right now I have Lexi at 48 as a higher bidder. All right, guys. I know we got a little bit of a bidding war going for this one. Lillian at 49. All right, well, we got a bunch of bids. I'm going to let it go for just a couple bit. Lexi coming in at 50. That way we don't have people missing out on it as they want. Right now our high bid is Lexi at 50 is what it's showing on my screen at the moment. Once I start seeing the bids slow down, I'll start our countdown. All right, guys, I'm starting it right now. 30-second countdown. Bidding on this will close in 30 seconds. So if you want to bid, now's your chance. Still have Lexi at $50 as our high bid. All right. 15 seconds left. Got a little bit of another nice little entertaining bidding war. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I'm going to give it a minute and let the chat catch up so I can make sure I announce the correct winner in case we had a bidding war at the end there. All right, so congratulations to Lexi. You won Space Explorer at $50. So congratulations to Lexi. Congratulations, congratulations. That's a pretty piece. Pretty piece. All right. Up next, we have another discontinued piece. This one is starting bid is $30. So starting bid is $30 on this one. All right, and so this is going to be called Sweet Treats. And this is a Mickey piece. And then information about this kit is a round diamond painting. It has 12 colors, 8 regular colors, 2 ABs, and 2 fairy dust. It's 25 by 20 inches or 63.3 by 50.6 centimeters and just over 42,000 diamonds. So this is a fun Halloween one. This one would technically work for Drills and Chills because you got all the cute, fun Halloween stuff in there. Definitely putting glow-in-the-dark drills on Space Explorer. Yeah, that'll be a pretty enhancement to add. All right, again, starting bid on this one is $30. Discontinued Mickey piece of Sweet Treats. There's a look at your rendering if you want to see that one. Switch back to the regular image. All right, we're going to give it 30 seconds. If nobody bids, we'll keep on moving from this one. So starting bid one last time, $30 for Sweet Treats. This is now a discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club. Mickey and Minnie. I don't remember. I don't think I got this one. I think Robin did, but I think Robin did maybe. So 15 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let the chat catch up and just make sure that we didn't have anybody bid on that one. And we'll keep moving on. All right, so nobody on that one, so we're going to keep moving. So the next one is another one where the starting bid is going to be $10. So $10 starting bid for this cute small one again. Thank you, Eve. All right, so information about this kit. So starting bid, one last time, $10. I think I've said it 3 times now. This is the Bat Signal Calls, which is a Batman kit. And this is a square diamond painting. As it's odd, usually these small ones are round. 8 colors with 2 ABs. It's 13 by 13 inches and just over 17,000 diamonds. And he's driving his cute Batmobile. So there's a look at the switch from the image to the rendering. And then let's pull up his big photo here. So again, this one is starting bid's $10, and Jay Lely has completed this one and found it was sparkly. It was round. Would you say? Oh, it was round and sparkly? So this cutie. My youngest love his Batman PJs. Oh yeah, this would be another cute one for any a man or boy of any age, because we determined yesterday, you know, just because it would be cute in a kid's room, it could also be a grown man who loves Batman. It could be good for too. All right, so again, $10 is the starting bid on this one. We don't have any bids yet. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 30 more seconds, and we're gonna keep moving on, guys. Again, this is a square diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. Cute little Batman and his Batmobile. 15 seconds left. $10 is the starting bid if you want to snag this one for a steal. $10. Cute and sparkly. Not where pound came from. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a full. Sorry, I'll restart my countdown. It is a full drill. Let me just make sure, but yeah, it's a full drill. Sorry. Okay, so I'll start my countdown again. This is a full drill canvas, Kayleen. All right, so we'll give it 15 seconds so she can decide if she wants to get it, and then I'll give it a countdown here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I'm gonna give it a second to catch up here. And then we'll move on, see if anybody bid. All right. It didn't want to be lost anymore. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right, so the next one, the starting bid is $35. So starting bid is $35 if you're interested in this one. All right, and so this is called The Boy Who Lived. We have another Harry Potter kit. So some details about this real quick. It is a square diamond painting with 55 colors, including 4 ABs. It's 22 by 31 inches. Or 56 by 79 centimeters, and just a little bit under 69,000 drills. I will say this is one of the Harry Potter kits that I will be showing off in my Harry Potter fanatic video soon. So let's take a look at the image to the rendering. And of course you got Hedwig in there. So again, starting bid on this one is $35. So here's a take a look at what the full image looks like. I love the fact that at least Hedwig's in there. I think Hedwig is like one of my favorites. My favorites. And then we'll take a look at the full size rendering. Oh, I just realized Fox was in there too. I love Fox the Phoenix. How did I not notice that till just now? All right, learned something new. I'm so glad I have this. All right, guys, 30 seconds. I'm going to round this one up if nobody bids. So 30 seconds for The Boy Who Lived by a Harry Potter kit from Diamond Art Club. $35 is the starting bid. All right, so we got 15 seconds left if you're interested in bidding. $35 is the starting bid for this kit. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Keep on going. We still got some dark art lovers here. We got another dark piece, another Christopher Lavelle piece coming in here. And this is an out of stock piece. All right, so starting bid for this one is going to be $50. So $50 is the starting bid for this piece. This is The Messenger by Christopher Lavelle. This is a square diamond painting with 15 colors, which includes 1 fairy dust, 27.6 by 39 inches, or 69.9 by 98.8 centimeters, so a rather big one, and just under 112,000 drills for this one. So again, starting bid is $50 for this one. And here's a look at image to rendering here, so you guys can kind of see the image, the similarities. And then let's pull up the full-size image here to look at this thing. So there's a look at our image. There's a lot going on in this image, though. And even then, it all carries over in the rendering. So many different things to do. So many different details, like the vine going all the way around it. Different birds. You've got all the birds in the sky. I don't know if I could handle all the dark colors, but lots of detail. All right, I don't have any bids yet, so the current starting bid is $50 for this piece against The Messenger by Christopher Lavelle. So we'll give it 30 seconds and see if we get any bids. If not, we'll keep on going because we're getting ever so closer to the end of this. So to the end of this lot, anyway. All right, 15 seconds left. If you're interested in this, make sure you get your bid in. The Messenger by Christopher Lavelle. $50 is the starting bid. Oh, we got Debbie coming in with $50. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So Debbie came in with $50. She's the highest bid. We're going to give it 15 more seconds, and we're going to close the bid, so this will be your final opportunity, final countdown here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let everything catch up here. I'll keep on going. Congratulations, Debbie. So you did win The Messenger by Christopher Lavelle. All right. Up next, we have two discontinued pieces coming up next. So the first, let me close a couple of these tabs. Our starting bid is going to be $35. So this is The Young Mermicorn by Heather Hitchman. Again, starting bid is $35. So some details about this kit. This is a square diamond painting with 38 colors, including 4 ABs, 20 by 28 inches, or 51 by 71 centimeters, and literally just under 58,000 drills for this one. And let's go ahead and pull this up. So you got a mixture of a mermaid and a unicorn. So he's half unicorn, half mermaid. It's a couple of those fantasy pizzas. Again, starting bid for this one is $35. This is a discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club that you can't get anymore. Let's take a look at the rendering. Yeah, they've made the glow, like his horn of his unicorn horn, quite a bit of glow on the rendering. I don't know if you guys noticed that, the difference of the tip. Why does this one creep me out? I've never done diamond art in my life. Oh, it's very fun, Sophie. And once you get started, it is a very addicting hobby. All right, guys. Again, starting bid on this one is $35. So we'll give it, I don't have any bids right now, so we're going to give it 30 seconds, and then we'll wrap this one up. Keep on moving. Is it a Unimade or a It's a Mermacorn, Ellen. It's a Mermacorn. Oh. All right, 15 more seconds, guys. Get your bids in now if you're interested in buying the Young Mermacorn. Sophie's just stumbled upon fun. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I'm gonna let you guys catch up to me. See if anybody decided to bid on that, and then we're gonna keep on going. Creepicorn. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Jay Lely. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I promise. We're almost done for the day. It's 5 o'clock. So if you guys want to go check out Rich, definitely do. I'm going to try to finish so I don't encroach on too much of his time, because I know he is live. So go catch him after I'm done. So we're keep going. All right. So starting bid on this one, $40, 40. This is going to be called Time by Sanevia Mister. I'm probably mispronouncing that name. I think it's supposed to be Sanevia Mister. Maybe. This is a round diamond painting. 23 colors. And it's 20.5 by 28.4 inches. Or 52 by 72 centimeters. And it's just under 47,000 drills. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this piece, because he is definitely holding a heart in his hand. I would want to know the meaning behind this piece, because this is very unique. Is he holding you in time? She said, no, ma'am. You should have. That would have been a good prank joke. All right, again, starting bid for Time by Sanevia Mister, which is a discontinued piece, is $40. All right, let's look at this rendering. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know if I've ever seen this one either. I do have this one in my stash, but haven't been pulled to do it yet. It is a unique piece. It's one of those ones it kind of reminds me of like Cheryl Carpenter's art. How all of her artwork has like all this like deep meaning behind it when she draws it. So I would be interested to know the meaning behind the artist when they drew this one. He holds the key to your heart. That does look like that. Well, he holds your heart. You need the key to get it back. All right. So again, $40 is the starting bid on this one. Discontinued piece. We're going to give it 30 seconds and keep on moving if nobody's interested in bidding. Can't unsee it. Very unique. It is a unique piece. It's one that sticks in your mind. Once you've seen it once, you're not going to forget that one. 15 seconds left, guys, if you're interested in bidding on this one. He has your heart, but someone else has the key. Yes, that's actually a good way to look at it. Yeah, very much so. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Excuse me. All right. Not quite. We're almost down to single digits. Keep them going. All right. Our next piece, the starting bid is $45. So $45 is our starting bid for this. So this is another one that's going to be a fun piece. I think this would be a fun piece to hang on the wall. So this is Turtle Power. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles put together on a diamond painting. Square diamond painting with 33 colors, including 5 AB drills, It's 22 by 34 inches or 56 by 86 centimeters and just over 75,000 drills. So here's a look at, we're not gonna be able to, I'm gonna have to zoom in to show you or click to show you the full image, but there's a quick view of the change of the image to the render. Again, starting bid for this one is $45. So there's turtle power. It's sad. I used to know all the names of all the Ninja Turtles, and now I can only remember like one. Oh. So, all right, where are all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans? Where are they at? All right, so starting bid again, one last time, $45 for this piece. We're going to give it 30 more seconds and keep on going. Pizza for dinner. That doesn't sound half bad. Doesn't sound half bad. All right, 15 seconds left. If you're interested, now's the time to get your bid in before it's too late. Oh, I think I like Laura's idea better. Dessert for dinner? Yes, please. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let you guys catch up and we will move on to the next one. Thank you, Cassie. Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Ironically enough, the only one I could remember was Michelangelo. All right, starting bid on the next one is $40. So $40 is the starting bid on our next piece here. So this is Two Wolves by Patrick Lamontagne. We tried this earlier. Lamontagne. Two Wolves by Patrick. I'm butchering that name. So this is a round diamond painting. 26 colors with 3 fairy dust. 29 by 22 inches or 73.7 by 55.6 centimeters and just over 54,000 drills. So if you love wolves, I actually really like the rendering of this one. Just got a Sonic slush. Yeah, I'm drinking on, I think they call it, I don't remember exactly what they call it, but it's like their frozen lemonade blended with fruit from Culver's. So, all right, here's your, let's pull up the image of this so you guys can see it. All right, guys, remember, starting bid for this one is $40. So this is Two Wolves from Patrick. By Patrick Lamontagne. Thank you, Michelle. I like the phonetics. It helps me pronounce these people's names right, where I'm probably butchering them, because I'm like trying to pronounce the G in that for sure. So Patrick Lamontagne. All right, 30 seconds left. The starting bid again is still $40 if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we're going to move on because we don't have any bids yet. All right, down to 15 seconds. Still no bids. Starting bid's $40. Click over to the rendering. I think the rendering looks so good on this one. I think it brings out their characteristics more. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let chat catch up here. We're going to move on. All right, so nobody bid on that one. So we've got coming up next, starting bid of $30 for this one. So $30. We have another Disney piece. So this is Undying Love. I do own this piece. I am a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Huge. So So, Undying Love. Again, this is Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas image. Square diamond paintings with only 12 colors, which includes 1 AB and 2 fairy dust. 17 by 22 inches, 42.8 by 55.8 centimeters, and just under 39,000 drills. I need to wake people up. I can start squeaking Aiden's toy, but then that's going to cause everybody to bark, so this is everybody's wake-up call. Wake up. Did everybody just leave their phone running and walk away? All right, so let's take a look at the image to the rendering. This is probably one of... They've done a couple of Nightmare Before Christmas images before now. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I do like the big Jack Skellington one that they released. I did get that one too, but this is probably like one of my top. So again, starting bid for this one, guys, $30. $30 for Undying Love. Cute, but don't care for this piece. Yeah. I like that normally the Nightmare Before Christmas is kind of like a darker color movie, and this has some color pops to it. Pics of this one completed. That's actually a good question. Let's see. That's going to be a video, and I don't know if there's sound, so we don't want to risk that. There's partially finished. There we go. Already own it, yeah. I this is one I definitely own too. I love it. This is one I bought when it released. All right, guys, 30 seconds left, and we're going to move on. Starting bid again for this one is $30. And if you don't like the background, you could technically make it all one color instead of, if you don't like the love part of it. Since it's a square diamond painting, it would color up the background. So really, I mean, you could even change it all the purple and the pinkish red to whatever color you wanted it to. All right, 15 seconds left if anybody wants to bid. $30 our starting bid. For Undying Love from The Nightmare Before Christmas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's the good thing about square diamond paintings. They have a lot of flexibility if you don't like things to change things. Rounds is harder because you've got the background behind the drills, but squares tends to lend itself to a little bit more flexibility of changing things, so. All right. All right, we still got our gnome lovers in the chat. Because we got a gnome piece coming up. So again, this is going to be one, the starting price for this one is also going to be $30. So $30 is our starting price for this piece. This is Valentine Gnomes. Again, I think the last one was by Susan Wingett as well. So another piece from her with gnomes. So square diamond painting, 40 colors with 4 ABs, 17 by 24 inches, or 43 by 61 centimeters, just under 42,000 drills. And it does say, nobody loves you like I do. So, I'm always so late to these live auctions. Oh no, Brittany. I always do like it. I'm glad that they leave the writing in. I so hate, like, especially, I've seen it more on Richard Lawrence's. They take the writing out. And, like, this takes away from so much of this piece if you take the writing out. So, I do not like gnomes, but this is a cute piece. Oh, we got Kate. Look, there we go. Kayleen's still here. Kayleen coming in for $30. She's our gnome lover. So, thank you, Kayleen. And then, cute piece. Let's take a look at the rendering here on this big. So, right now, with Kayleen is our highest bid at $30. Cute little ladybugs down here on the mushrooms. All the heart-shaped balloons. This has a lot of cute pieces to it. All right, we'll give it 30 seconds. Let's see if anybody else wants to bid. Again, we got Kayleen is currently our highest bidder at $30. Loving it. All right, 15 seconds left. And it's going to go to Kayleen if nobody else bids. At this rate, Kayleen's going to be taking home a whole house full of gnomes. Oh, Taylor just did this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It looks like you came back at a good time if you literally just came back. Cute, cute, cute. If it wasn't gnomes, if it was some other character, I'd probably be able to do it. Yeah, I'm not a gnome fan. Gnomes are hard for me, but it's okay. All right. We got another Inamorte piece coming up. Almost done with Diamond Art Club kits, guys. We only have like 6 left in this lot. We're getting close to being done with this lot. All right, so starting bid is $45 for this one. $45. Oh, I guess I need to put start in the chat. So again, this is Waiting to Awaken. Why do I feel like we did this one yesterday? I feel like we did this one yesterday. Am I losing my mind? I need Jay Lely to check. Because I didn't put any notes if we did. Yeah, I know. Hold on, guys. Don't bid for a second. Jay Lely, can you check and tell me, did I do this one yesterday? I just don't have it marked for some reason. I did. Okay. We're just going to put stop. So there's no confusion. Okay. So, okay. So yes, okay. We're gonna bid on this one again so Melissa did the one of the other lots. The first lot yesterday did have this one, but this is a second one in the lot. Okay, so we're gonna hit start again. Sorry for the confusion. Sorry. So you can bid on this kit. This is a second version of this kit that is available. Okay. So the starting bid on this one is $45. All right, we're good. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is the part where my brain's not functioning anymore. So this is available. Waiting to Awaken by Inamorte. It's a square diamond painting with 44 colors, 1 AB and 1 fairy dust, 22 by 44 inches, 55.8 by 111.8 centimeters, and just over 100,000 diamonds. So we did sell one of these yesterday. We do have another copy available if somebody is interested. Again, starting bid for this one's going to be $45. So if you saw it yesterday and you regret not getting it, you got another chance to grab one now. And again, this is still at a good discount. This is almost half off what it is on Diamond Art Club. So you're still getting a good deal. If this is a piece you're interested in buying, this is a good discount on the price. So, all right, guys, we'll give it another 30 seconds. If anybody's interested, again, Waiting to Awaken by Inamorte, starting bid's $45. Sorry, guys, my mouth keeps getting dry. Here's a look at the rendering in case you weren't here when we did talk about it yesterday. We were talking about how pretty her eyeshadow is. I know Robin loves Inamorte. I don't know if she has this one. I don't remember if she said yesterday if she does or not. All right, 15 seconds left. She was possessed yesterday. She's possessed today. How could I forget that? Oh, man. How could I forget? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. All right, let chat catch up and make sure nobody decided to bid on this one. And we'll keep moving on. Okay, you think she said she had it? I'll check and see. If not, her birthday's technically tomorrow. So I need to get her something for her birthday. I'm trying to find something. She always buys what she wants, so it's hard to buy stuff for her birthday. All right, next one, starting bid is $35. So $35 is our starting bid. And this is one Robin does have. So this is Who Killed the Rabbit by Simona Candini. Square diamond painting with 49 colors, including 2 ABs. It's 22 by 28 inches or 56 by 71 centimeters. And it is 62,000 diamonds. We went through 100 canvases, yeah. We've got, we still have like 8 to 10 left. Trying. All right, let's look at this image real quick. So again, starting bid for this one is $35. I wish this one, I like the one with the cat in it, the Cheshire Cat. So this just has like a ghost of the Cheshire Cat. So I don't love it as much as some of the other ones I love. Grams, are you trying to ask something, Grams, technically? All right. Jay Lily, just so you know, Laura had to hop off. She said they're getting a bad storm. All right, guys. So this one, again, starting bid $35. It is Who Killed the Rabbit, again, by Simona Candini, if I can pronounce here. Here is a look at the rendering. She is pretty. I do wish the Cheshire Cat had a bigger presence in it. So we'll give everybody, if you're interested in this piece, we'll give you 30 seconds. Again, starting bid $35. Oh. Yes, it is technically tomorrow. Her birthday is tomorrow. Technically, you know. Melissa coming in with 35. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, her birthday is tomorrow, I think. Let me make sure I've got my dates right. Yes. So right now we've got Melissa is our highest bidder at $35. And we'll give it 15 more seconds and we'll wrap up bidding. So thank you, Melissa. All right. 3, 2, 1, and stop. If anybody is a Dreamer Designs fan, we got just a couple of those coming up, and we actually have some diamond painting shop coming up as well. So, all right. So congratulations, Melissa. All right, up next. This is one I actually just recently purchased myself. So starting bid for this is $50. So $50 is the starting bid for this. And this is, of course, the Warner Brothers Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I had been eyeing this piece for a while. I'd been on my wish list for a while. And so when they were having a sale, I ended up buying this one a couple weeks ago. Or else I'd probably want to buy this one. So it's a square diamond painting with 67 colors, including 4 ABs. 22 by 31 inches. It's 56 by 79 centimeters. And just under 71,000 drills. And I love this one because it's just like, it gives it like the stained glass look. And it's so colorful. And you've got the black outlines. It's a pretty image. And it's so fun. How could you not love that? Look at that. You've got, oh man, what is her name? The girl who turns into the blueberry. You've got her in the background. You've got the Charlie and is his grandfather. Oh, starting bid is 50. 50, Sheila, is the starting bid. Let's pull up the big image. Charlie, and I think it was his grandfather floating in the sky back there. So starting bid is $50 for this one if you're interested. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory by Warner Brothers. Here's the rendering. All right, we're going to give this one 30 more seconds. So if you're interested, go ahead and get your bid in now, guys. Oh, we got Mickey. Oh, Sheila, Mickey, on my screen, Mickey's got you out just a little bit. So Mickey bid on this one for 50. And then Sheila coming in with 55. Thank you, Sheila. So Sheila is winning. Sheila's got the high bid at $55 right now. Thank you, Sheila. Like I said, I just got this piece. So, Violet, yes, thank you, Kayleen. That's the blueberry girl in the background. So, this right here, this is Violet. So, and like I said, I did just get this. I love this piece. It's so bright and pretty. So, it's going to be a fun one to do when I get to it. So, right now, Sheila is the high bid at $55. $55. All right, we'll give it 30 seconds and we're going to keep moving on, guys. I'm going to end up taking all of Rich's time. Rich, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry. All right, 15 seconds left if you want to bid. Otherwise, it's going to go to Sheila right now at $55. Ooh, Mickey coming in with 56. All right, I'm going to give it a couple more. I'm going to give it like 15 more seconds now since we got another bid. Oh, 57. All right. If the bids keep going back and forth, I'm going to delay it just a couple minutes so you guys can keep bidding. So Mickey had 56 and Sheila came in right after with 57. So got a little bit of a bidding war for the Willy Wonka. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a piece you're not going to regret buying. I can tell you that for sure. All right, guys, bidding war. You have 15 seconds and I'm ending it, no matter if the bidding war is still going. So 15 seconds to place your final bid. This is the final countdown. Mickey passed. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. All right. So congratulations to Sheila at 57. Congratulations for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. All right, guys. Last two Diamond Art Clubs. They are both discontinued kits. So let's get going. So the first one is going to be a starting bid of $30. So the starting bid for this discontinued kit is $30. This is Wizard Kitten by Maryline Casanave. It's a square diamond painting with 38 colors, 22 by 22 inches, or 56 by 56 centimeters, and is just under 21,000 drills. All right. And let's take a look at this image here. So again, starting bid for this one is $30. It is discontinued. Cute little wizard kitty holding his wand, hanging out in the shoe. You got the little spider, the mirror ball. Let's take a look at the rendering here. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle coming in with 30. I was going to say, where's Laura? But she had to go because of her storm. I wonder if Laura has this one. So right now, Michelle has the highest bid of this one for $30. And remember, this is Wizard Kitten. It's a discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club. All right. This cutie pie. All right, we're going to give it 30 more seconds. If no other bids come in, we're going to keep on going. It'll go to Michelle. So 30 seconds to get your bids in if you're interested in bidding on Wizard Kitten. Look at that rendering one more time. Down to 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, give it a second to catch up here to make sure Michelle won. And we'll get to our very last Diamond Art Club kit of this lot, okay? We're getting close to being done with this lot. We have 7 kits left in this lot, so we should be done, hopefully. My hope is in the next 15 minutes, guys. So next one has a starting bid of $25. Here's a look at that kit. All right, so again, starting bid is $25. And I don't know if I said it, but congratulations, Michelle. So starting bid of $25. This is Wolf Song by Dawn Garrity. Round diamond painting with 33 colors, including 4 ABs. 22 by 29 inches for this one, or 56 by 74 centimeters, and just over 52,000 diamonds. So here's a look at that image. I really like how this is designed, because number one, I love the colors in the sky. And then you've got just like the outline to make it look like it's his sound coming out. Let's look at the rendering. So many pretty colors. The blues and the pinks. Also like little swirls in the back at the bottom of the rock and the wolf. You can't really see it. Hold on. Let's do this. You can't see it because of my little bar. So let's do that so you guys can see it a little bit there. Let's see if I click and zoom in if it'll let you do it. You can kind of see it. It cuts off a little bit of the rock. But all right, we got Lillian with 25. Thank you, Lillian. So again, this is Wolf Song. It is another discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club by Dawn Garrity. Here's a look at that image. So right now, Lillian is our highest bid at $25. We'll give it another 30 seconds, and we're going to keep on going if nobody else bids. Pretty Wolf Song. So Cassie says she thinks the finished picture looks better than the rendering, so let's just see. Oh yeah, it is pretty finished. It's a pretty image. All right, we'll give it 15 more seconds if you're interested in bidding. Right now, Lillian has the highest bid at $25. Let's scroll back up and let you look at the actual image one more time. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. That is it for the Diamond Art Club from this lot. We have 6 kits left, guys. So next we're going to do, first, congratulations, Lillian, on winning a Wolf Song for $25. So starting up next, we're going to go ahead and knock out the Dreamer Designs kit. So I have 3 Dreamer Designs kits coming up. So the first one, the starting bid is $30. This kit is low stock. I don't know if I can pull these images up. All right, let me go ahead and put start in the chat again. Starting bid for this one is $30. So this is Gemini by Tanya Bond. It is a square diamond painting with 66 colors, which includes 5 ABs. Oh my goodness. Go away. Let's see what else. I don't know if I said 60 by 80 centimeters. Let me zoom out here a little bit. I think, whoa, too far. Way too far. All right, I think that's going to be the best I can do to show you the whole image. For emailing later, is there a last date? No, I'm just gonna I would say, like, if you're interested in a kit and you didn't bid on it in the auction and you're wanting to look after the fact, I would say after about 24 hours, we're probably not gonna accept them unless it's a rare chance, just because I'll have to keep connecting you guys with the buyers and it takes a lot of time out of everybody's schedule. So, all right, back to this. So again, Tanya Bond, Gemini, starting bid is $30. There's the rendering. And actually, Christopher Kloss in the chat said he believes when this one sells out, it's going to be archived too. So if this is a kit that you're interested in, now might be your time to snag it. And you're getting it at over half off of what the full price is, so. We'll give it 30 seconds if anybody's interested in this. If not, we will keep moving. right, guys, we'll get 15 more seconds. Again, $30 is the starting bid for Gemini by Tanya Bond. The rendering of this is really good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're gonna keep on going. We're almost finished, guys. Almost finished. Hanging in there. Sorry, I'm just giving a second to make sure 100% certain that nobody bid. And okay. All right, so the next one, the starting bid for this one is $45. So $45 is the starting bid for this next one. So this is Bird Sanctuary by Curtis Reikovich. It is a 60 by 80 centimeter canvas. It's 62 colors with 4 ABs and 6 crystals. 76,000 drills. And again, oh, there we go. I can make the picture big. Haha. All right, so this is what we're bidding on here, guys. Bird Sanctuary by Curtis Reikovich from Dreamer Designs. Starting bid is $45. I did Capricorn, and it's fantastic. I don't know why. I've got to stop getting hooked into those series because I have so many that I like doing, so. Like all the horoscope series, just horrible for me. All right, so here, let's take a look at the rendering. Can I just, yeah, there we go. Took me a minute to figure it out, but again, starting bid one more time is $45. So we'll give it 30 more seconds. If you're interested in bidding, go ahead and get your bids in. Laura should see this pink. I know, she's missing out. I wish she wasn't having didn't have to log off because of a storm. Pinks and purples. I just realized that the bird on her head has like one of those little wind up things on it. Oh, she has a bird coming out of her chest too. Man, I really don't pay attention to the details. All right, 15 seconds left, guys, if you're interested in getting your bid in. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let the chat catch up here. All right. Keep on going. I have one more Dreamer Designs, and then we have a couple from Diamond Painting Shop. Is everybody still here? Everybody still making it? Oh, I gotta say, I kind of eyed this one a lot when it came out. Oh, no. All right, so starting bid for Halloween Birdhouse is $30. So this one is well over half off of what it is right now. So Halloween Birdhouse by William Vanderdossen. It is a 60 by 80 square drill diamond painting. It has 65 colors with 5 ABs and 3 crystals. 76,800 drills. So let's get these pictures pulled up. So I will say, when this one came out, I did eye this one quite a bit. This one cracks me up. Yeah, this one is very cute. This was, I think, their Halloween release last year. So this is actually, if I'm not mistaken, somebody will have to correct me if I'm wrong. This was one of the first couple of weeks of kits that they released that were their new drill field, if I'm not mistaken, because it was supposed to be the Halloween kits of last year. So again, starting bid for this one is $30 if you're interested. This is Halloween Birdhouse. You've got all these adorable birds that are all dressed up as, like, I think I like the cardinal on the top with the black mask, and then you've got the cardinal flying with the, like, checkered tuxedo. All the different hats. This is definitely a cute one. I'm almost tempted to bid on this one. Almost. I have so many kits, guys. So many. All right, 30 seconds. If nobody bids, we're going to keep going. $30 is the starting bid. Anybody interested in all the cute birds? Nobody? All right, 15 seconds left. $30 is a steal. That's more than half off of this kit. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Ellen. Okay, there we go. As I'm counting, I see Ellen come in with $30. Thank you, Ellen. All right, we'll give anybody else who wants to try to maybe bid 15 more seconds, and we're going to wrap it up, and it'll be Ellen's. She'll get this cutie pie. This is like such a cute diamond painting. All right, final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let me let the chat catch up and see if I can go ahead and award this to Ellen here. Cute, cute piece. All right. Congratulations, Ellen. That's a cute piece. Cute, cute piece. All right. Final 3 pieces here, guys. I already have this, but if I didn't, I would have tried to get it. Yeah, it's a cute piece. It's cute. It tempts me. All right, next one is going to start, is coming from Diamond Painting Shop. This is another one I've never purchased from, so I don't have any idea about any of the kits or the quality or anything. So anybody who's purchased or completed one from Diamond Painting Shop, throw the information in the chat. So again, starting bid is $20. So this is Abstract Music Notes, which is by Joseph Klopaka. Let's see. It is 19.7 by 27.6 inches or 50 by 70 centimeters. It is a round diamond painting, 51 colors with 4 ABs. Oh, I don't want to zoom in that far. Whoa. All right. I think that's as big as you're getting it. So I think that's supposed to be a look of the rendering. Again, starting bid for this one is $20. So just $20 for this one. It's going to be a lot of confetti in this one. I think that's meant to be a picture of it, what it's supposed to look like finished. So you got the original artwork, kind of what it should look like finished, and then what it would look like with no drills. I did this one from Diamond Art Club a couple years ago, and it's pretty. Oh, yeah. Is this even still available from Diamond Art Club? I have a few, but I haven't done one yet. Seems like good quality. Okay. Yeah, so I can't really... Oh, I guess I need to put start in the chat if anybody wanted to bid. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Sleeping on the job over here. All right, so again, starting bid for this one is just $20 if you're interested. I'll give it 30 more seconds if anybody's interested. So this is called Abstract Music Notes by Joseph Klopaka. I may be mispronouncing the last name, but there's the original artwork. This one is definitely, it doesn't look like it would be for the faint of heart for when it comes to confetti. But that's just because of the way it's designed. There's no way to get away from the confetti with this. All right, 15 seconds left, guys. 15 seconds. We're going to call it a day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let me let the chat catch up here, and we'll go from there. I'm working on a Diamond Painting Shop right now. It's okay, but it's super confetti heavy. It's a lot of that piece alone looks like it would be a lot of confetti, but I think that one just because of the artwork. Yeah, Jay Lily, I've made some notes, but I would want to make sure I just have the right notes with mine compared to yours. That would be awesome. All right, 2 more. We have another Diamond Painting Shop. This one is on sale. This one's $20. Did you already do Crystal Cabin Lake? Yes, we did do Crystal Cabin Lake. It did not. The Crystal Cabin Lake did not sell. We did that one yesterday, it looks like. All right, so get a start in the chat here. So again, the starting bid for this one is $20 for the starting bid. This is Girl with a Pearl Earring by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Some information about this kit. So 19.7 by 19.7 inches, 50 by 50 centimeters. It's square with 54 colors, which includes 4 ABs. And here's a look at your whole image here. Let's see if I can get it to scroll down a little bit. It may not. There we go. So Girl with a Pearl Earring. Oh, thank you, Debbie, coming in with $20. Thank you, Debbie. So this is a Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So there's kind of an idea of what it would look like with diamonds, roughly, and then obviously the rendering. This looks like one of those companies where it's kind of reminds me of like how Oraloa does, and like it comes to life. So like the canvas looks really off, like as far as like the colors aren't necessarily coming through of what it would look like finished. It's like as you finish it, it really comes to life. It's so fun. Jay Lely with 21. Thank you, Jay Lely. Kayleen with 22. Okay. Everybody wants the pretty Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Debbie jumped up to 25. So right now I have Debbie at 25 is the high bid right now. Debbie W. Everybody likes the pretty Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love it. I love it. I love her artwork. So. This is cute. I know it's not a master's, but it looks like it's based off of the old mat, like an old piece. So yeah, her version of the 1665 Vermeer painting Girl with a Pearl Earring. I wish it would work for if it wasn't so recent, it would work for the masters, but some of the masters, even though it's over. But all right, guys, we'll give it 30 more seconds. So right now our high bid is Debbie W with $25. Now's your last chance, guys, at least for today. We may do the rest of the lots that I have this coming Saturday, maybe. I will make an announcement midweek if we will, so stay tuned to both the Facebook group, which is linked down below if you're not a part, and then also I'll make a post on YouTube, and I'll try to make a short to let you guys know when and where. All right, 15 seconds, and we're going to close this one and keep going to the last kit. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. All right, guys, we have one last final kit, and it is going to be one more diamond painting shop. All right, congratulations, Debbie W. won that kit for $25. So congratulations, Debbie. Yes, this is the same lot as at the end of yesterday. So this is technically still lot number 2. I told you guys, this has a huge, huge kit. This is a huge, huge lot. Like there was 100, like I think over 100 kits in just this one lot. And so this is just finishing up that second lot. And I have 3 more small to medium sized lots coming, so. So Lori's says the quality's top notch. She's done a few of the Muka pieces. So no, Jessica, I won't be releasing a list of kits that didn't sell. That's because that's just something that I had a lot more work to trying to do this. So you'll have to just watch the live if you're interested in seeing what kits didn't sell, or like watch the playback. All right, so the last kit we have is gonna be $40 as the starting bid. Ooh, she's pretty. So this is Moon by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It is 19.7 by 25.6 inches, or 50 by 65 centimeters. It is a square diamond painting with 47 colors, including 6 ABs. And this one's big. I can't even get her like all in the frame here. If I zoom in, it zooms in way too far. No, go away. So again, starting bid for this one is $40 is the starting bid for this one. This is our last diamond painting of the day. That is a little bit better, showing everything. So that's a look at what the actual diamond painting will look like, what they're rendering. But here's a good look at her. So you got the moon at the top. Ooh, look at those wolves in the background. I didn't notice some of the small details in this one. Zoom in a little bit here. Look at that. Look at those wolves. Got one there, one there. And then you got, looks like a little crawfish, something right there. All right. All right. We'll give it 30 more seconds. Again, starting bid for this one is $40 if you're interested. This is Moon by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Final kit of the evening. Oh, I didn't enter start yet. God, I'm getting slack. You guys can keep bidding. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds because I did not enter start technically. Thank you, Cassie. I'm getting slack with the start at the end here. All right, $40 is the starting bid if you're interested. Oh, there we go. Stacy was waiting. Thank you, Stacy. So Stacy for $40. So we got Stacy is our highest bidder for $40. You guys just have to yell at me. My brain is all over the place now. All right. We'll say another 20 seconds if you're interested. Stacy is our highest bidder at $40 for The Moon by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. She is pretty. All right, 10 seconds if you're interested in bidding. We're going to wrap this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Hold on. I'm letting it catch up to me here. All right. Congratulations, Stacy. All right, guys. So that was the end of this big lot. We do still have more. We're not doing it today. We've been here for almost 4 hours. I've completely ran over into Rich's whole life. So I think I have pretty much everybody's information from lot 1 yesterday. If you want anything from lot 2 yesterday and all of today, you need to email me within the next 24 to 48 hours with all the information that's listed in the description down below, scrolling along the bottom of the screen, your name, your address, your PayPal email address, and a list of the kits you won. If you're struggling remembering the kits that you won, we do have a list. You can ask us. Try to put as many as you want. Anything else? When we do figure out the next, I'll get with the other people who have kits left because I want to make sure it's convenient to them when we do the auction that they have time to ship them out afterwards. So I'll get with them and we'll set a date for the last part of this auction, which should hopefully just be able to be wrapped up in one day. If you guys have any questions, again, my email's listed scrolling down below. It's in the description down below. I'll answer any questions I can. Bear with me if I'm not able to get back with you tonight. I will get back with you as soon as I can. I do work tomorrow morning, so you may not hear back from me till tomorrow night if you email me. So just bear with me, and we'll hopefully start getting out invoices and information to everybody from lot 1, hopefully within the next 24 hours. Everybody from lot 2, it might take me a little bit of time to get together, so just bear with me, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining us for this both long 2-day fiasco of auction and fun. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out. I'm trying to figure out how to get the final countdown out of my head. I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys we'll definitely be here next Sunday because we have grand finale giveaway prizes of week 8 and grand finale prizes for Visions of the Soul at 2 p.m. Eastern. That will definitely be next Sunday, no matter what, at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you guys then. Thank you guys all so much for attending. Thank you everyone who purchased from the lots for my wonderful members. I greatly appreciate you helping us and helping them thin their stash out. No, they do not include shipping. But shipping will be calculated exactly based on your weight and everything that they do with all your kits put together. So everything will be sent to you. All right, guys. I'm heading out. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.